Good evening, everybody. Radical Red race. I'm winning, and I will continue winning the end. Are you ready to go?
Nope. Sure.
3, 2, 1, go. I've tapped out and my controller's turned off.
Oh, that's a good for you.
There you go. Turn the game down. Welcome, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. We're here playing the ROM hack Radical Red. And it's a race. We all start at the same time. We have the same amount of hours playing the game. And it's whoever can get to the champion first is the victor. Currently in first place is me, followed closely by Crane, followed closely by Gliska. We're getting closer together. We're a lot closer together than we were at the start of the last stream. I'm in Blaine's gym at the moment, which means I've got to do some quizzes. No, there are not 9 gym badges.
Is Amy smart?
There might as well be like.
Why does Seeking have lightning rod?
That's cool. I like that.
That is good.
In the list of I wasn't expecting that.
No, that's a cool ability change.
That has Fishiest Rend. Yeah, that's gonna kill Jolteon.
Oh, do I have to? I think I found the gym trainer I have to fight, which means it's going to be a mini boss. I've got Pelipper up front to get rid of the sun. Also, this will not be a 6-hour stream because SGDQ is on, and at just past 10 o'clock, there's a run that I want to watch.
To work tomorrow.
What?
And I do need to go to work tomorrow.
Oh, you need to. I thought you said I need to.
You might need to, I don't know.
No, well, I mean, I'm going to do work tomorrow, but I can choose when I want to. Yes. When I woke up this morning, the run I wanted to watch, which is Star Wars Jedi Survivor, was listed at like 10:30. And it's been slowly getting closer and closer to 10 all day. And now it's at 10:06 as the estimated start time, which I'm not happy with.
Well, there's the shiny that made Baby and whatnot release Pokemon.
No, that didn't happen. Why does Danger Man not have Hydro Pump?
Good question.
Oh, stop being irritating me and shout.
Danger Man, you're probably here. Why do you not have Hydro Pump?
You should go and learn it. Yes, it's going to be an almost exactly 3-hour stream.
I think everyone should bully Danger Man into learning.
He just walks outside and grabs them fucking eyes.
I
think you drank very much for 100 bits.
Cute.
Very appreciated.
Cute burgers are better than hot dogs.
Not Accelerock on Arcanine.
I thought you were giving out about my Lycanroc.
But did you happen to use it at the same time?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Why does this make me feel really, really nervous?
What, a Shelder?
This trainer just sent out a level 64 Shelder after a level 64 Cloyster.
You'll be fine.
I don't trust it.
You don't trust it.
If only it was a level 1, had Focus Sash, Endeavour and Aquajet. That's
what was the point of that?
Just wanted to kill their son.
Kids Rise the funny number.
Very nice.
Pokeball.
That's a Rhyperior. It's a dead Rhyperior. $35. Also, 3 quarters of the way.
Last time out, I finally got my Mega, and it was after stream. I realized I can't use my Mega for the next gym because Scizor is very weak to.
I need a little bit.
Ooh, Mega Scorch. Very cool.
Yeah. I would recommend when you get it, like with the Misty refight and this fight here, definitely recommend having weather setters. Just because their strategies so painfully rely on their weather. You can just shut that and it makes their team so much easier. Oh god, that Sunflora's got a Focus Sash. Hidden power?
And I think also Sunflora is a lot stronger in this game. Like a lot stronger.
Does it not have a grass type move?
Maybe not.
It just used hidden power and did about 2 damage. Okay, well, I was scared and now I'm not.
Wait, that Sunflora is... I thought they changed it to be...
Only when it's holding its
Grass
item. Which, that one isn't. It was holding a focus sash.
You know what? I kind of like that a bit more. I think that's a bit more creative. Yeah.
Move relearn. Hydro pump. Yes. Get rid of Aerial Ace. I'm never going to use Aerial Ace. Hot dogs are good. We like hot dogs. Maybe not right now. I just had lunch. Dinner.
Let's see. Let's go for...
Anyone in chat watching SGDQ this week? Hopefully the people who are answering that question aren't in this stream because they're watching SGDQ.
Yeah, we're just going to hit Crawdon because Crawdon's a lot more terrifying than Sharpedo. At the very least in this game, anyways.
Lycan Rock. I can survive one hit from a Lycan Rock, surely.
Oh, Duskmane is so much.
Oh, but you Stealth Rock, yeah, I'll be fine.
Yeah, Duskmane is so much prettier than
Okay, South Dolphin.
Aurora Veil.
Oh, stop having focus sashes on everything. Only I'm allowed to do that. Oh, and then it used Endeavor. It's fine.
Do I want to try and find a Pokemon who can set up Sun? Or is not Sun, sorry.
Setup is hugely important in this ROM hack. Whether it's weather setup or field setup or...
What Pokemon have the ability to...
It'd be nice if you could ever get a chance to actually do the setup.
Well, that's why I'm using Pelipper and Torkoal.
Yeah, I'm thinking there, what Pokemon... I know Alolan Ninetales and Abomasnow have access to Snow Warning. Is there anything else?
Alolan Ninetales is a very good choice for it.
It is.
Ow, so that's Life Orbed. I am currently Christian. I'm currently winning.
You're currently Christian?
For now.
Okay. What type of Christian?
Iron.
Good for you.
Oh, that's Iron Eye Christian. I didn't even realise that. Just been calling him Iron Christian. Vanillux isn't the strongest of Pokemon, but maybe it's been made stronger in this.
Ooh, I've got Dragon Dance on this. Yes,
potentially.
Dragon Dance is very good. Hey, look!
Kill it.
Happily. Unless it's got a focus sash. Which I doubt. I'll have a poison orb. It's time to hydrate.
If you count a female one in particular, kill it.
No, I can't remember if it was male or female.
I think it was male.
Crane's a massive sexist.
We knew that already.
Yeah.
I'm maybe not that far ahead, South Norman. Crane is a fight behind me.
Yeah, and if Amy gets stuck on the gym, I could very easily catch up.
Yeah. I'm hoping this is the gym I get stuck on least.
If this is the gym that you should be good at.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I did well at like what's her name? The grass type trainer. What's she called again?
Erica,
yeah. Like I did well at her gym. So
that's another one.
No, not Basculin. No.
I'm learning from my previous mistakes and saving before every fight. Oh yeah, and Gliska is 3 fights behind Crane.
Yeah, my brother's a bit behind.
Which is, a lot more than the 8 they were both behind me at the start of last stream.
Let's see.
Oh, double battle. Okay. Who's my second? Oh, perfect.
Oh, Noivern. I love Noivern so much. Eek, that might have been... Yeah, that was a mistake. Oopsie.
So I'm going to Hydro Pump the Nidoking. And then Mega Evolve and Rock Slide both of them.
Goodbye,
And obviously, if you didn't know, moves like Hurricane and Hydro Pump are 100% accurate in the rain.
Fairly licorice.
which is why I've got no issue holding those not very accurate moves on Danger Man. That should be that done. Very nice. And then Noivern dies next.
Yeah, Noivern, very cool Pokemon, but not particularly bulky.
Oh, that's exactly what you want to see for a Rock Slide. Braviary and Noivern.
Hizui and Braviary is so cool, though.
It is quite cool, yes. Okay, never mind. Danger Man's going to die to the Braviary.
Tatsugiri. Okay.
I mean, Heat Wave against a non-stab Heat Wave against 2 water types in the rain. He still got a kill, but then it did nothing.
Okay, duly noted. Tatsugiri learns Mirror Coat. Interesting.
Very nice. I mean, not for you right now, but, you know, it's quite nice.
Dazzling
Is this their final Pokemon? Oh no, they got 2. Volcarona. I will Aqua Tail that, Rock Slide that. Yes, they might kill both. It did, nice. So I should have Dragon Danced.
Starmie!
And an Excadrill. Yeah, that's not gonna win, is it?
It could. If it believes in itself.
Even with a Focus Sash, that's not winning. Because it could only kill, at most, one of my Pokemon.
Nah, I have faith in Excadrill. I was wrong to have faith in Excadrill.
You were wrong to have faith in Excadrill. Right, Gym Leader time.
Poliwhirl.
So I'm at 31 hours, which according to howlongtobeat.com should mean I've beaten the game by now.
Yeah.
Yeah, congratulations, Ames.
Yep, According to howlongtobeat.com, Pokemon Radical Red story mode takes 31 hours exactly. I don't believe that. That is a very choice of colour for that Armarouge.
Shiny.
Yeah, not my... Oh, it's got high energy ball, so I'm glad I didn't swap in a Swampert there. Kill.
Yeah, Armarouge is a tank of a Pokemon.
Oh, I'm under-leveled.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'll be able to take it out with Swampert, because when I Mega Level, I'll have Swift Swim, which doubles my speed in the rain, which allows me to outspeed nearly everything. Not quite everything, especially if other Pokemon get speed boosts. Right, what are the chances he has a Pokemon that has something like Rain Dish? I don't think he's going to swap to it either way.
Didn't he only have like 2 fight? No, it was Koga only had 2 points.
Yeah, Koga only had 2 poison type.
I mean, so far we're 1 for 1 on fire types for this gym.
He actually uses the type he specializes in. It's amazing.
So far. That... It makes sense on a Sun team. I don't think an Ice Punch is going to okay that.
Also, Executor could very easily one-shot Swampert.
I'm just going to see how much this does, purely for the knowledge of how much it does. This is the wrong play. I should swap out here, but I just want to see. I'm hoping it'll do about 70%.
Is it?
Maybe only 60. Oh, yeah, 65. I nailed that calculation in my head. Survive.
Well done,
survive. Yeah, no, I was never going to survive. But now we know that if we get Executed down to about 30% HP, we can kill it with an Ice Punch. Right, here we go. Executor does evolve from eggs. It may look like these are coconuts, but those are eggs.
Executor is not... It's an interesting Pokemon.
I think we can afford 1 Dragon Dance here. Unless he's got an electric type move. Which I don't think it will. Another Giga Drain? A Psy Shock. Okay, that's good. That would do like 80% at most. Yeah, 70%.
City poor.
And now we Ice Fang.
Kill.
Alright, so now with Dragon Dance, we have +1 to speed, +1 to attack. Now we've got a kill, we're on +2 attack. So hopefully nothing too fast comes out, and we can hopefully just sweep through his team with Moxie. Slitherwing, so we got a Paradox Mon, as they all seem to have. That's going to have first impression, isn't it?
Yes, more than likely. You do resist bug types, but
I think first impression is still going to kill. You know what?
Amy. I'm pretty sure the past Paradox Pokemon also have like hidden abilities. I don't know what Slitherwings is.
Oh well. Again, I'm pretty certain that it's going to have first impression because it's a very popular move on Slitherwing, which is a move that has priority. Moves always go first. Very powerful, but you can only use it. It's like Fake Out, isn't it?
Lord Helix is alright.
So I should swap out, but I want to see how much this Aquatail does to it, and make sure that
do nothing nowadays.
Get screwed.
Yeah, we're spoiled. We're spoiled by Scarlet and Violet.
So yeah, it did do first impression. Did kill. Not very effective. Good to know. Yeah, it's okay. My Pokemon fainted. It was for science, exactly. You, I guess. I'm running out of water-type Pokemon.
I just got tickled by.
Oh, actually, I am very low on Pokeballs.
So this is a Grass-type Pokemon, but it has the Protein ability, meaning it changes its type to whatever move I use.
Okay, guys. Does Zatu have a cat on its chest?
Right.
Yeah. Well, I'm never unseeing that.
I'm never unseeing that. That is. It looks like a cat poking out of his cloak. I like it.
Legendary Pokemon spotted.
Hi, Ogrepon. How are you today?
Yes. This is indeed a Sky, and she's done very well, Robot. You must tell her that she's a cat in this run, and she's done excellently.
I love Ogerpon so much.
Ogerpon's adorable. It's also
how am I
really
gonna
powerful.
kill it? Also, hi, Robot. Hope you're doing well.
You just let Ogerpon.
Why are you using Dig?
Because it's the best move I've got against an Ogerpon.
Yeah, but it's going to use a grass type move. When you come back up, it's going to hit you super effectively.
It's the fire type move.
I was going to do it straight for Ivy Cudgel.
Is that's not an always crit move, is it? I don't know as much about the more recent moves.
I don't think so.
Be faster and hit. Be faster and hit.
Oh, this is Jasmine. Oh, oops.
Oh dear. Oh yeah. She'll do that. Oh, bless Robot. I hope you managed to get some sleep soon. I kept up too late.
I don't really have a
You've been
great...
watching SGDQ, Robot? Not enough people in this chat are appreciating SGDQ. Yeah, no, that's understandable, Robot. Right, so now we hope that she doesn't have anything that resists Sucker Punch. For those who don't know, this is King Gang, but his ability makes him stronger for each of his allies that have fainted. It's the only Pokemon I have left on the team, which means he's at max power. Sucker Punch is a move that always goes first, most of the time.
What is double Iron Bash?
That's the big ones. Yeah, Melmetal, that's the one.
Oh, okay.
It hits twice. It's very good. I recommend it.
It's better than Iron Head, for sure.
Yeah, it is. Do you like some Yu-Gi-Oh? Though I never really got into it. More watched other people play it when I was younger. What? Oh yeah, it's a steel type. Yeah.
Yeah. Samurot's a steel type now.
Yeah. Do you not remember? You laughed at me for not realizing that when I did this fight.
I have very short-term memory.
You do. You're terrible.
We're just gonna hit Sucker Punch and hope for the best.
What on earth are we gonna do if you start genuinely don't know?
I'm now locked into Sucker Punch because of my item choice band. Oh, why couldn't that have been a Hisuian Typhlosion?
Oh.
Yeah, it's a mouthful. This should still kill us. It starts setting up on... Oh.
Vicavolt, your name shall be...
What's that ability that gives fire-type moves priority? Because Typhlosion's got that.
So it's only Yeah, I know what you're on. It's only priority.
It's like Gale Wings, isn't it?
Yeah, if you like, it's the first one.
Well, I mean, now that I've encountered it, I can search it. Typhlosion. Blazing Soul. Yeah, it gives +1 priority to fire-type moves at full HP. Shit. So...
That's got
to beat that... Yeah, I'm going to need to set up some rocks.
Unless, of course, it has heavy-duty boots.
That would be very irritating. Because that just completely nullifies my cheese strat of King Gambit.
Okay, yeah, so we have a...
I'm gonna have to presume that it does have heavy-duty boots.
Yeah.
Which means I'm gonna have to bring that Typhlosion out before anything. That's really irritating. That's going to be really difficult to defeat that.
Okay.
We didn't see what his last Pokemon was, but he didn't use a Mega yet. So I'm going to guess it's either Mega Blaze... No, it's not Mega Blaziken, because May had that, so I'm going to guess it's a Mega Charizard. And because it's a Sun Team, Mega Y, because that'll have Drought.
Yeah, Mega Y is Drought. Yeah.
And thank you, Cora, for the resubscription. It's very appreciated.
So I go now,
I'm looking at that.
Yes. Yeah, we understand, Cora. I hope you enjoy it, what you watched, and we'll see you in the next one. Happy Toby's in the chat. Just like to look at the cards because they look cool and brutal at times. Yes, yeah, I did collect Yu-Gi-Oh cards for a while, but I never knew anything about them. I just thought they looked cool.
I think Yu-Gi-Oh cards are far cooler than Pokemon cards.
Some of them, for sure. In recent years, with the full art cards of the Pokemon,
I agree, those look quite cool, but honestly,
for the generic run-of-the-mill card, Yu-Gi-Oh is going to have Pokemon beat.
Yeah, most Pokemon are actually pretty bad.
It's gonna be. Do I bring Go-Go to that fight? I'm just looking at what Amy's gone up against, and Go-Go might not be too bad.
No, you don't. No, don't bring Go-Go to that. What are you talking about? That is a terrible idea. Half of Steam are special attackers.
Okay, yeah, fair.
Can I go back? Yeah, I can do these and get them wrong. Yes, Poliwag evolves 3 times. I need more XP.
The best Pokemon I have for this entire fight are Kabutops, Gitsarai, and Leonin.
You've got to do May first, obviously.
Yes. So I think we just stick with these guys. Yeah,
that's true, Robot.
I swapped out Auroras for Fearow, because I think that should work out.
Dragon Pulse my Danger Man. That's a sentence I thought I'd be saying today.
I would Dragon Pulse.
I meant to give...
The other option is I try and boost Gyarados up to the max. If I can make it somehow survive that at first impression, then that'll be well. And I can also obviously swap Swampert out from the Executor. So we got options, but for now I think I'm just going to actually get to the level cap. Oh no, not Pot of Greed. The Pot of Greed just like draw another card or something. I can't actually remember what most of the cards do. Oh good, we're all missing. Why am I suddenly missing Hydro Pump? What's going on here? Can anybody... Right. We just had 5 attacks missed in a row. My Hydro Pump missed, his Inferno missed, my Hydro Pump missed, his Inferno missed, my Hydro Pump missed. And then it hits an Inferno. Inferno's only at 50% accuracy, isn't it? But it always burns.
Yeah.
I killed it.
Let's see. Are you made?
Matthew burned to death. For my next move, I play Pot of greed. What are you watching later? I'll be watching the Jedi Survivor speedrun. Beating the entire game in 40 minutes.
Oh, I didn't realize May would just immediately come at you.
Yeah.
Like that.
She runs at you.
Oh, Solar. Hello.
Excellent robot. You can go with your hand limit. That's busted. I like that.
Don't go into a ground type. Oh, you went into electric, you bitch.
Right, whilst I'm training up, you can all watch Crane do the the difficult fight I just did at the end of last stream.
Okay.
Oh, and don't forget to everybody listening to Gliska's private conversation.
It was just about Chippy coming home.
Oh, I do like some Chippy. So maybe not right now. I'm quite full.
Special attack.
I had a nice big fruit salad.
I will force feed it to you.
I mean, there are worse things to be force fed. We've got 3 fire flying types on the team against something that has a rock type move. That's not great.
I probably could have gone with the cat mindset, but that's fine. Let's see.
Are you just stacking defenses? That's good.
Yes, I'm glad I'm stacking defenses.
I mean, now you got a special attacker, so...
Yeah, but
Are you still trying to beat Brendan?
It's a steel bug type
Yes,
against the
I
flame thing. Brendan is relatively difficult. Certainly took me a while.
Yeah.
I don't have rain anymore. Don't Crane moral support. Nobody wants that. Yeah, that sounds like a couple Hearthstone combos, robot. Which isn't necessarily a good thing to be compared to. But unfortunately, I do enjoy Hearthstone.
That is unfortunate, honestly.
I play it for about a week solid, then get really pissed off at it, and stop playing it for about 3 months. And then 3 months later, I come back and play it for a week and get pissed off again. But I always come back. Don't intimidate me. I think even with an intimidate, it's still going to kill it. Even though it's not stab. Never mind, it needed the intimidate. It needed to not be intimidated. Yeah, you can tell, robot. Can you show off your collections in the Discord server? I'm sure some of us, me included, are curious. And it's time to hydrate.
Did I, just because it traced my inner focus, meant that fake out did nothing?
Yeah.
Not your biggest brain play there. Where do I see its level count? So 76 is the level cap. So all but 2 are at said level cap. Are there any better items I could do? Maybe I give King Gambit a focus sash instead of the choice band. You know what? First I'm gonna go finish leveling up Danger Man. And then I'm just going to try with just changing that and maybe some better plays. Oh, that makes sense, robot.
Okay, I'm down.
You do only have a finite amount of space.
Yeah. So I know her last Pokemon is Mega Blaziken. I don't know what her other Pokemon is. I presume she's saving Blaziken for last.
Relicanth. That thing will hit like a truck, and a very tough truck that ain't gonna stop moving.
A truck.
Let's see how much an earthquake does.
That's decent.
Barely anything.
And then that might kill you. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Of course, you avoided my. That's a reset right there.
Yeah, feeling that.
Okay, Will-O-Wisp. Try and it's not going to.
Haven't they changed Will-O-Wisp and Thunderwave and the like so that
it lowers it?
Well, no, it increases the accuracy of Will-O-Wisp for fire types back up to 100, and Thunderwave for electric types back up to 100. Pretty sure.
Yeah, no, that's us. Done. Okay.
Cool. I mean, the Relicath did technically nearly die.
Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Go.
Trying to think, what is the way I deal with that Typhlosion if I can't use field moves? I have to have something that can survive a hit, but it also has to be something that he would switch into. We know he doesn't switch Typhlosion in on Meowscarada, because he switches in.
You can swap Auroras for Go-Goat.
We're done.
First of all, go. So we want the what's it called?
Okay, now I'm gonna give it a try with the Focus Sash, which I think I have now. I can't actually remember.
Sorry.
So his Armorage had Focus Sash, his Slitherwing had Life Orb. We don't know what the Executor had. The Ogerpon had the Fire Mask, whatever that is called. I'm presuming Heavy Duty Boost on the Typhlosion because it makes most sense with its ability.
So you want a priority move on there?
It would need to be
Fake Out?
Fake Out. Yeah, Fake Out is a higher priority than +1, so it will go before its Fire type move, and we'll take it off a full HP.
Sound like a good plan?
Right. Okay, I need.
This Sceptile so much. This Sceptile sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you guys remember?
I wonder if King Gambit can learn Fake Out. I doubt it.
I threw a goat at his face and it worked.
It really isn't working.
No, King Gambit does not learn Fake Out.
Yeah, no, literally my plan was just go goat. As it has been for a lot of these problems.
I think I dropped Rotom Wash for Medicham.
Explain. I'm curious.
Rotom Wash didn't do anything in that fight. Pelipper is essential for setting up the rain. Swampert is essential for making use of that rain. Drake is way too useful with Dragon Dance and Moxie. Meowscarada picked up 2 KOs, I think, during that, which is very good. And King Gambit is just the panic mode. Let's hope I can cheese my way through the rest of the fight. Whereas all Rotom Wash did in that fight was die.
What? Do you have a Pokemon with a very strong...
I want something with incredibly high defense, special defense, and health. Don't care about its attack stat. That learns Fake Out, so that I can, whenever Typhlosion appears, I can swap that Pokemon in, take the hit, Fake Out, remove its priority, and then King Gambit can continue on its way.
Does what's it called? Does Medicham learn a Dark or Bug type move? That would be good against Executor.
Probably, but also I've got solution for Executor.
Okay.
Gyarados is more enough. I just need something to deal with that Typhlosion. Essentially, yeah, I need to sacrifice Pokemon system.
I think Medicham is a good shout, especially if like your plan was working, but Rotom Wash the lack of a team member.
I'm going to Google a list of Pokemon that learn Fake Out. That's not going to be complete. Obviously, some of the Pokemon in this ROM hack will have had that taken away or added. More likely added. But yeah, it's a good starting point.
Unless you're female and pheasant, they haven't taken away from you in this game. Still one of the weirdest decisions. Swimbird.
I'm doing well this time.
Gothitelle learns Fake Out. I forget that got that in Scarlet and Violet. And that's relatively specially bulky, which is the one I need.
Sure.
I also don't have a Goth Eater or Goth Eater, but I'll add that to a new tab just as potential.
What about Garganackle? I know it doesn't learn Fake Out, but...
Garganackle doesn't learn Fake Out.
Wait, actually, Ames, an alternative idea could be a Pokemon with Sturdy.
I can't see a single Pokemon that has Sturdy on this list, but then also I could just give it the Focus Sash.
Oh, wait, you have the Focus Sash item?
I'm pretty sure I got it after I defeated Jasmine? Or Bay? I seem to remember reading it as all, but I might be wrong. Ludicolo learns Fake Out. I have a Ludicolo. And Ludicolo has very good... Nice job! Well done. I didn't even notice that was happening. They get a bunch of stuff. Well, you get things of a... And now you get loads of stuff.
Hey.
Okay, we're going to try Ludicolo.
Oh, leftovers, yes.
Yes, Robot. $10,000 is $10,000.
Yeah.
Watch Ghost in the Shelter Table. See you alive. Well, welcome to the stream, Ice. Hope you're well. We're getting an old dancing friend out of the back.
Kingler. That's on bueno.
Kingler's not really a dancing Pokemon.
It's a crab. Crab dance. Crab brave.
Scrab.
Right. Save. Ooh.
Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all my other Pokemon back in the PC and go into an XP fight with just Ludicolo. Actually, no. I'm going to grab a bunch of other Pokemon that I want to level up just because that is sensible.
I love how Amy's coming at... Again, I love the approaches of Glisker, coming up with really good strategies that just are, like, you know, the game is being dicky about. Amy actually thinking about her strategies, coming up with legit solutions.
I'm bringing a grass type to the fire gym.
And then, well, I'm just here with, like, I have a goat in it.
To clarify, I'm bringing 2 grass types and a steel type to the fire gym.
Can I say, by the way, your armor, still the goat.
Yeah. These are very important Pokemon.
I suppose.
Yeah, I like my goat.
Yeah, your goat's not the actual goat, though.
It is a goat. You can't deny that it's a goat.
Yeah, but it's not the goat.
Yeah, but it is a goat.
I don't know. Goat has been like a clutch on my team.
So yeah, right now, chat, I'm just grabbing a bunch of Pokemon that I want to level up.
Also,
if you should have Pokemon, it's just well out of the way.
I did check it out. Goat has actually been buffed in this game.
that makes sense.
Surprise of nil.
Yeah.
I'm gonna level up Meltan, get a Melmetal, just in case of. Yeah. Anyway, basically, that's true. I have 2 legendaries. I forgot about that. I have a Meltan and a Rosian.
Amy, do you have this?
Yes. She said with confidence.
There was no confidence in that statement.
What did she?
Right, where is
Bag.
Superior?
Cube.
Where is
Oh, Surf.
Well, why
it's up in the top.
They really have Rage, haven't they? No, I don't have it. Good. I'll get it later.
What stuff's even in here anyway? I can't really see.
Metacham has a very good Mega. I think it's well designed.
Hello, I can never remember which type of Taurus is of the Tauruses.
It's got the blue in the mane.
Yeah, I feel like that's quite self-explanatory.
Yeah, it's not that. Oh, Lisa, hello. I don't think it is as good of an indication as it should be.
No, I think... Well, I like the designs, but I do agree they could have been a bit more out there. Like they're well-designed Pokemon, but
I
they're
like the flower one.
Sure,
That's good.
any lucky
yeah,
eggs
no.
still
I think
sounding.
Blaze Breed. I think Blaze Breed is the best designed of them. I really like the kind of again that bullwhip tail, the pointed horns. Really
Right.
looks really streamlined. And it's like, and I mean, I liked Tauros.
Don't say that.
I like Tauros anyways.
Don't,
You would
because
like
then I have to
Tauros,
think about where
wouldn't
that money's gone and how much I probably wasted it on, you know,
Wait, what's wrong?
groceries
What's
and
wrong with?
rent.
What's wrong with me liking? What's wrong with me liking Tauros?
You would like Tauros.
Tauros is a good Pokemon.
You would like Tauros, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you would.
When do you use Hurricane on a? You were going to use it on a Jolteon.
That's the one I think it is. That's because no, it's not the one I think it is. Never mind.
Pidgeot.
Right, time for some XP. Oh, I forgot it goes based off of your highest level on the team. Whoops. There's a lot of you.
Crocodile.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
hello,
my
Bruce Bonnet.
stream stopped. I was watching the Halo 4 speedrun in the background. Not that I would watch someone else's content whilst working, but
She'd never do that.
it's on my
would
server,
never.
which means I have to open any desk to reload the player. Because the mouse I have for that server is currently not charged.
Amy, you're a bit stupid.
Love it.
She's a bit dim.
Yeah, that
Brute
still scares me,
Bonnet.
Robot.
What shall I call you? You shall be Rava.
Boot Bronnet.
Brucket.
I am seriously running out of Italian names.
Have you started with Lancia yet?
Pablo.
I'm pretty sure I did Lancia a while ago.
Do you have a full?
Just start reusing them. Everyone
I have
knows.
Westphalia. I do literally have Stratos on my team.
Well, yes, I can imagine it's much more now.
Ooh, Lantern.
Now, does it have lightning rod?
Oh, yes.
Oh, apparently it does.
Guys, Corviknight can be Fulvia then.
I'm okay with that.
They look the same.
It's now not complete.
Yeah, Corviknight is not a fitting Pokemon at all to be called Fulvia, but nah.
Pidgeotite. I like Mega Pidgeot.
Always keep your collections for longer than you want them. That's definitely good advice. I'm not a hoarder, I promise.
She's definitely not a hoarder.
You also need to go south and get that item. Yeah. Just make. Not sure why I'm helping, but
Wait, what are you currently doing?
I just made sure Gluska picked up an important item before she left.
Picture me free, that's nice.
And then there's another HM you can now get in Fuchsia City.
Okay, we're at the level cap 73. Cool.
It's one of the first HMs that's actually a good move.
Can I just surf without having to actually teach it about
You can, but you need to defeat Koga.
Right.
So you now
Okay,
got to go back out the
right.
way you came.
And defeat all those fucking germs.
Yeah, it's gym refight time. Just grab a team of types that resist him for each one.
Yeah, Sandy Shock as well.
Sandy Shocks helped me with Surge.
Sandy Shock's a very good Pokemon.
Bonk.
Could someone log into my server and refresh the Twitch player, please? I'm gonna
Does
put that
Swanna-
mouse on charge now.
Does Swanna get Swift Swim as an ability?
Thank you for raising all my stats.
Go on, hit it for a Leaf Storm. See how it does.
Sure. Where are you at the moment, Crane? You're leveling up in preparation for the May fight, right?
May. Yeah.
Good.
I am using Go-Goat, and
Very good.
that's my strategy.
I never actually went into Seafoam Islands. There's probably some good stuff in there.
Yeah.
Geraldon is evolving. No way.
Oh. Oh, it's not an item-based evolution in this game. Huh, fair.
What other Nazis are there?
How many Pokemon have you got that are just numbers?
Just go
There's
with
quite a
it.
few.
The thing,
A lot of the Alpha Romeo.
the thing with
It's a
Lancia, the thing with
bridge.
Lancia's naming convention is just an alphabet.
That's interesting. It's like Electroshock, but rock type. It's more interesting that it learns it. Sure. Like get a power hub on it.
I should probably have
60
other Pokemon.
years ago they stopped making Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Bloody dollar.
Well, is Yu-Gi-Oh not a thing anymore?
No, no way.
Not since 2010 apparently.
Oh,
What? No, not a chance.
I thought Yu-Gi-Oh was still a thing.
Definitely is.
Well, the cards is what Robot said.
Surely not.
So what else are they making? Just the anime?
How did they get away? How did they make money?
Yes, no, Arcadion does get sturdy. 2009, sorry, they stopped making cards.
Nah, that's bullshit. I don't believe you.
I mean, I never watched Yu-Gi-Oh, so I have no actual.
I
nostalgia.
started collecting Yu-Gi-Oh cards after they had stopped making them.
No, that's not. I'm pretty sure it's not true.
Amy starts collecting. You sell it. Like
Yeah.
it's like that cartoon advice for classic cards.
And
Clarkson
no,
sells,
Christian,
you buy.
I have not beaten Blaine. I'm leveling up a bunch of Pokemon, specifically Ludicolo,
Ooh, Druddigan. I do like
Yeah.
Druddigan.
Druddigon.
Druddigan's a cool Pokemon.
It's nice
It's
to have
alright.
just a more regular dragon-type dragon that isn't, some exceedingly rare, legendary, or mythical Pokemon or anything. It's just a Pokemon. It's just a dragon. It's just what it is.
Yeah, it's a cool guy. I think people overhate it.
Wait, nobody said it was good.
I don't know if I've done beta yet.
No, but a lot of people seem to like the.
It's just not very good.
It's okay, yeah, but to be fair, it got
You
introduced.
realise
to the
you're only being
generation-
mean to it because you started defending it, right?
No. I was going to say, I think the main reason people actually dislike it is just because it's in a generation of 5 other really good dragon types.
I mean, I think that's quite a legitimate reason to dislike it.
It is a very legitimate reason to dislike it, but it is a fair observation that, let's be fair, you do have to say no to Haxorus. And I was about to say Hydreigon. You have to say no to Violus, because let's be fair, you're playing black and white. You're not.
You don't have a Hydreigon.
No, you have Violus.
For those of you who don't understand what that is, Zweilous evolves into Hydreigon at like level 64, I think?
Yes.
And that is a higher level than any NPC's Pokemon. So even by the very end of the game, the only way you would have a Hydreigon is if you've gone on specifically spent ages over leveling it, because it also levels up very slowly.
I don't think there's any Pokemon that takes as long to evolve as Hydreigon does. If I'm not mistaken, I can't think of a Pokemon that takes longer. Ignoring special cases like Archaladon and Hydrapple and stuff. Yeah.
Melmetal. You can't deny Melmetal takes longer.
True.
And yes,
but
South Norman, I would love a pet, but I don't really live in a household which that's possible. Basically.
You have some fish.
Not in here. I'm getting a fish, then I'm getting rid of me.
Well, I'd prefer to have a fish instead of you.
What an excellent moveset this is. Explosion, Memento, Toxic, and Belch. I'm going to get rid of...
fish would be genuinely preferable to you.
Yeah, better company. I'm going to get rid of Belch and replace it with Destiny Bond.
How do I get out of here?
Rumor has it that for the remainder of her days, Reglis Gawan was forever trapped within the confines of the Safari Zone.
The way out.
Go to the right, up. No, up. And then right down across.
I can't get right.
Wait, what the fuck? How did you get here? You need to go to that section.
I can't get to that section.
Why are you actually useless?
You.
Crane, you can't say that. Oh, you're here. Okay, you need to go right here. And then down. And then right. No, not down there.
Ooh, keys. I lost my keys.
It's okay, you found them again.
Yeah, I found my keys again.
Chat could fund you a better place for you to go. Chat have tried many times to get me to put something like a house on the throne. So it's the same reason as a car. As much as I'm sure you crazy lot would fund that, those things are then monthly costs that I currently can't upkeep, and I can't rely on a throne donation every single month to meet those costs. As fun as that would be, unfortunately doesn't work.
Okay, we're going to save here.
Amazing,
okay,
Nike. They stopped making the original card in 2009. In 2011, Konami took back over production of products. So, basically, Yu-Gi-Oh! Went nope in 2009. And then in 2011, it was revived, but they didn't start making any new cards.
Which is...
There's no way.
So they
Surely
definitely
they still make stuff.
I mean, you can buy them, but they're probably just not official.
They've like the anime and whatnot have had like so many iterations of stuff since then.
Mm. How many more of these? Wait, you're not holding a... For goodness sake, why are you not holding a lucky egg? You're the one Pokemon I'm here to level up.
Also, Meltan isn't holding anything, I don't think.
Yeah, I know. I've only got so many lucky eggs.
Oh.
Pick some up. You got 10.
Yeah,
I can very easily go and get more by... Like,
You're just lazy.
I went and farmed lucky eggs to make most of the money I have. I can go and farm more.
Where's this Fuchsia City HM I need then?
I don't know how... This is very much a Pokemon stream, but the chat has been more focused on Yu-Gi-Oh! Than it has ever been on Pokemon. Not a complaint, more an observation.
Oh, for God's
The chat fund for you to get a rabbit. Again, they could, but I've got nowhere to keep it. And, or more importantly when it comes to pets is, everyone else who ever lives in this house always has allergies. Meaning, you know, my parents who actively get fear of my siblings who are here from time to time. They're all very allergic to all of the pets.
I'll be allergic to fish.
Especially peanuts. My sister's deathly allergic to peanuts. Which is why we can't have a pet peanut.
What about a pet called Peanut?
No, that would be enough.
Would she break out into hives?
Right, there you go. That mouse is finally charged enough. I can reload the player and I can continue watching Halo 4 run. Nope, and they've just thrown themselves out of bounds. Excellent. Love to see it. In 2019, they started placing a brand new deck of cards that was a spin-off of Yu-Gi-Oh! Called Speed Duel, which was more dulled-down, modified cards with less details and less text. Interesting. I've already got a pet rock, Seth Donner. He's called Jimmy. He's better company than anyone here, me included.
Oh, these have boost photosynthesis.
Yes,
that
yes.
could be interesting.
I think I had it on my... No, I had him on my rain team. I just didn't use his ability. But that's interesting that I could then use him... You could use him in Blaine's gym because it has permanent sun unless you replace it.
The only issue with that is getting one shot by something.
Well, yeah, but you'll be quicker and you can just use a stab earthquake and kill. Don't think he's got any flying types. Well, actually, he probably has a Charizard, but we don't know that.
Yeah, Thunder Shock could be good for it.
Certainly a worthy inclusion on a team.
Sandy
Pretty
Shark
sure
is a good Pokemon.
Meltan is an item evolution in this. Yeah,
I mean,
Melcoat. I once again thank you, Robot, for your gift of knowledge. It was always very nice.
What? Maybe.
Why did it not switch out? It always does. I'm having to reload constantly.
Brock, what am I looking at for Brock?
Water types.
May switch Rotom back to Rotom
It's in
Wash.
Sandstorm, isn't it, Bliska?
Yes, it is.
I actually meant to say
Politoed.
Crane there, because Crane's the one who's fought it, but yeah.
We've got Politoed. Politoed would be useful.
Polytoad, very good for Drizzle.
Now she withdraws
And
it.
grab yourself a Torkoal at some point for Misty. Because I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure what happens is, if you don't do any weather, they have their choice of weather permanently. Whereas
Yeah.
if you set up weather, and then it runs out, it goes back to neutral weather rather than going back to their weather. So
I
even if you're
imagine
not...
they will likely have Pokemon that can reset up the weather. I
Yeah,
suspect
but they're
that's
not
the case.
always going to be able to get that off. And if they do that, then
They
that's a
do.
free turn for you.
You do.
Do.
You said the word DD.
Oh dear. And yes, Ice, child gambling for the win.
Child gambling for the bloody win.
Glasgow 1 for president 2025. Child gambling for the win. It did just sound very much like a political slogan.
Children should know how to gamble.
Children should know how to gamble. I'm
They
glad
should.
that's something I heard today.
Not wrong. Because if they know how to, then they can know to, not do the gambling.
Yeah, sure.
Can I ask us to stop just for a moment while I put the toilet?
Sure thing.
And while I
Yeah,
wash
okay.
my mouth out with soap?
As long as you do it quickly. Oh my god, Crane's still going. What a cheat.
The fact that Verdun actually lived that hit is impressive.
Well done. I presume you're just in a random trainer battle.
No, I'm against Misty. Or
Oh,
May.
Misty.
May.
I was about to
Uh-huh.
say. What's
I
your
mean,
team currently? Is it the same as what's on there?
Yeah, the same.
What's your
so-
plan then for each of her Pokemon? She
Get rid of
has.
this.
so yeah.
I see why. Yeah, I see why you hated Solrock. My plan is
Solrock with Focus Sash. So you get rid of that.
Yeah. I have Aqua Jet. I'll be fine.
So you're going to Aqua Jet it to kill that. Or what about the
Yeah.
Breloom? The substitute Spore Toxic or Poison Heal.
My plan for Breloom is Go-Goat.
Yeah, that's fair. It's immune to Spore and Rock Slide and Focus Punch ain't doing much to it, and it's physically bulky.
And then
It'll
I
be a
can
bit of
probably
a
set,
slugging match, but you'll get through it eventually.
but I can probably just set up on Breloom a little bit.
Oh yeah,
And
almost definitely.
And Blaziken is a physical attacker.
Yes,
So she's switching in.
and it's only to prevent move is Flare Blitz, which is recoil. Though
Yes.
Blaziken does have Sword Stance, so beware.
Yes, but Go-Goat has Earthquake.
Very good. So they hopefully swap in Breloom now, because that's a sensible choice against a Rock Water type.
Yeah.
You then immediately switching Go-Goat. Whilst it
Yeah.
spores, you'll be immune to the spore. You then
Yeah,
start bulking up whilst he sets up Substitute and goes for Focus Punches.
Yes.
You can also... What you have... Horn
I still
Leech
have-
for healing, don't you?
Yeah. So
Which
my
isn't going to be the
only Pokemon
most amount of healing, but it will get better as you bulk up.
Yeah, the only Pokemon I'm currently down is Lycanroc. Still have Jolteon, still have the Spathra.
The
still
thing is,
have
Lycan
Delphox.
Rock is only then going to be helpful against Blaziken, which you should be fine for. And once
Well,
you're at
yeah,
+6 defense, +6 attack on Go-Goat, you can then take out the Breloom. Almost definitely will then swap in the Mega Blaziken. Because
Yes, I do still have Flygon to deal with, but that's not
I think you'll be fine.
Flygon is one of those Pokemon that
how's-
looks more intimidating than it is.
It has a Fire Blast, but that's not Stab. And I reckon you
Yeah.
can 2-hit KO it with Horn Leech. Actually, with your +6, you're 1-hit KO.
Yeah, I think it is going to switch into... I think definitely going to switch into... Well, actually, because Go-Goat has Sap Sipper, that instantly improves my attack. So...
But it spores a status move, so I don't
Spores
think
a
that activates it.
No, any grass type move.
Even status moves, very nice.
Yeah. Leech Seed, Stun Spore, all of them will activate Sap Sipper.
Very good.
The only thing they won't do is restore health. those moves.
Of course.
But they will increase. But they will increase my attack. Actually,
And then,
I don't think
so. Then obviously when Blaziken swaps in, it either is going to flare blitz immediately and not do very much. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
Where is this HM you said is in Fuchsia somewhere?
You need to go into one of the houses.
Oh, it's the guy who can give the teeth to, isn't it?
Give him teeth, and then he gives you strength, and then you get a rare candy.
Ooh, lovely.
Let's see. Okay, so when to?
I assume I can't use that rare candy to burst beyond level cap.
No.
Didn't think so.
I think it's down beneath you. Yeah, the one on the left.
Okay. So Flygon is probably running a life orb set, which it did just it did drop a special attack, but
interesting robot. Good to know.
No, I'm gonna try something.
Oh, they banned the original cards. That's a shame. It makes sense if it's technically a different format, but it's still a shame.
Thank you, Ryder.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna stay here.
These are at level 76, so we're not getting any more XP. Who am I likely to also want to use? Did I not catch a Skarmory at one point? I thought I did.
I thought you did.
Apparently not. Oh, I never got a Snivy. That's interesting. I thought I got a Snivy. Who else is going to be strong and also fast? Let's grab a Chimchar.
Strong and fast.
Specifically the Chimchar with the best stats. Not very good.
And it's not going to hit itself.
What?
Of course.
And we'll grab a Horlucha as well, because that's fun. A sea robot, I see. Thank you for thy divine knowledge. It's most appreciated. Edric and Gliska got a shiny. No, I released a Executor. An Alolan Executor.
Okay, got it.
Right, and this will put Ludicolo up to level 76, which is when I'll be happy with it. We then may need to sort out its EVs. I want it to have maximum special defense, maximum HP, and I'll put a little bit into defense. And we can give it Rain Dance just in case the rain's gone. Maybe Reflect Light Screen if it gets those. It's going to be a purely defensive set. It's going to sit... Oh, and Fake Out, of course.
Is Focus Punch that's a special attack, isn't it?
No, Focus Punch is a physical attack. It's got Punch in the name.
Okay.
It's a Breloom. Why would it have a special attack?
I don't know. She might be being stupid.
She is. Focus Punch is the one where she starts charging it at the start of the turn, and if it gets hit by an attack, then it's disrupted.
I see.
Does the damp rock matter just for hail?
No, damp rock is just for rain. It's an icy. It's never melt ice, I think. No, that's for boost. There's a different one for ice types. But yeah, instead of it being 5 to 8 turns, it's 8 turns.
Cool, because in the description it mentions...
Oh, it might work with snow, actually.
Okay, I think we're at a point here where Breloom can't...
When's the duration of the move Rain Dance when used by the holder?
But no, that also includes Drizzle.
It does, okay, so I am just going to go in with Damp Rock.
If a Pokemon has the Drizzle ability, they're almost always taking a Damp Rock.
Yeah.
Or if they have Drought, they'll take the Heat Rock.
Not a bloody PP Maxes.
So, as you can see, chat, Crane is currently just stalling out this Breloom. All it takes is this Breloom getting one critical hit.
Yeah. I believe this should be our last bulk up we need to be at max.
I'd do another one just to be on the safe side, especially if you're going to then Horn Leech it.
Guys,
What?
I bring you an important statement.
Frog.
Fuck Imagine Dragons. Imagine monkeys.
What? But
What?
they're frogs.
That's very clearly a frog.
You don't know what you're looking at.
I'm just seeing two frogs fighting each other.
I amuse myself sometimes.
Does anybody in chat know what she's on about?
Not a clue. Why does Focus Banner do so much damage?
Right, so now did you check that it was the final one? Well,
Yeah, I
you used
think
7, so yeah. So now I would just Horn Leech just to get you on full HP. Well, I suppose you're not doing any damage because you're dropping the substitute. But then I'd Horn Leech just to take the free healing.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it will kill anyway. Not it'll be close. Chances are he actually goes for substitute here. Yeah. But it's still taking damage.
Yeah, this is going to be this is not the most interesting fight. This is a slug match.
Currently, full Rush collections are worth about $275. Yeah, that's not as much as the full Speed collections were $500 and the $10,000 of Eras 1 and 2. Safe to say that Yu-Gi-Oh! Has fallen off a little bit in the card gaming district.
Damn. That's such a shame.
Here's a bit. I mean, it eventually has to... You only get a maximum of 8 substitutes, don't you?
Yeah.
I think substitutes a 5p PowerPoint move, and if she's used the items on it, then... I'd maybe start using Earthquake just to not accidentally run out of Horn Leeches. As good as Earthquake is, Horn Leech is a more important move because it stab and heals you.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, she might see that she's on low enough health that she doesn't want to risk a substitute.
I think that's still in range. No, okay.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. I mean, yeah, she definitely could, but I think she was at health where she didn't want to risk it.
Yeah.
Right, so now the goat will sweep everything.
Hopefully. There's 2 Pokemon left. We'll see how it does. Blaziken, hello. Hopefully, this might do a lot of damage to Satyr.
Go on.
Close combat.
Really?
Why?
Well, I guess she sees that neither of them are kills, so she's just picking random damaging moves.
Yeah, fair.
And it's dead.
Goodbye.
Nice.
And now we have 1 Pokemon left to deal with.
Yeah.
I told you, go, absolute legend.
Yeah.
Relican.
Which is another physical attacker, so even if it did survive this,
which it won't, because it's 4 times weak to grass.
Yeah. And it doesn't have a focus sash, and you're at +6.
Yay! I see why Brendan looks up to you. You keep throwing this stupid goat at his face. Make a Blaziken. So who? Oh yeah, it's a Swampert kid gives you. And level cap has increased. Nice.
No, I'm the same as I always have been.
He's actually turned blue. You just don't know it.
Oh, no. Grant said that I'd increased.
No, the level cap, not the leather cap, you fool. You delinquent.
Chimchar gets slack off. That's cute.
Let's see.
Amy, you're very funny. I just thought I'd let you know.
Thank you. Why am I
I think
funny?
Amy's a little...
No, you're just hilarious. You are.
What do you want? Why are you being nice to me?
You to stop playing your game right now.
I keep getting distracted by chat, and because all I'm doing at the moment in game is spamming A. I keep getting distracted by chat and just holding the controller. It's not the most intelligent.
No, you're not.
The company
really,
that holds card tournaments also refuses to host Yu-Gi-Oh! Rush games because of how complicated and confusing the rules are. Brilliant. It sucks to be a Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game fan, doesn't it?
Go, you've done really well.
God,
but
there
we're
are
going to
2
take you off.
Cortanas. There are 3 Cortanas. Sorry, it's that bit Halo 4.
Do I want to bring Vidalkin onto the team? Sigilith? I think we might want to flying. Maybe.
You aren't allowed to host official Era 1 or 2 tournaments by Konami. Why?
Actually, you know what? I'm going to bring Pyroar back in. She is quite a few levels lower, but we'll bring you on in place of Jolteon. So yeah, I have...
Already did it.
Yeah. You are swapping out Go-Go
Yeah,
and
I've only got
Jolteon
one Pyro sprite, sorry.
That's fine. Pyroar and Sigilif, I believe.
It's a Monfenno.
Oh, sorry, not Sigilif. Firo, meant. Sorry.
Yes.
If this is a dry skin Heliolisk,
They can't verify if the cards are real or not. That's so daft. What was that?
Amy, stop.
are all Heliolisk dry skin?
Like Dusker speaking.
Are all Heliolisk dry skin? Or do they have
No.
I think they have other. Yeah, I don't know what. I've never used Heliolisk. I know it's a good Pokemon. I've just never used it.
I was thinking it might be good in combination with the frog, as it were.
Yeah.
What was I going to say?
Pork, that's what you're going to say. You're going to say the word pork.
That's true. I can confirm that's what Chrome was going to say.
I think you're right.
And
No
you
other
did
possible
say it.
explanation.
I don't even know what the word was. I think it was pork.
Poor Robert.
Yeah.
Pokemon Mansion. Is there anything actually in here?
The key to the gym? It's a little bit important.
I actually don't know who my first Pokemon is. Sphinx.
That's not a Sphinx.
Sorry, I will
That's
be
a
back
lie.
in a second again. My dinner has arrived. So
Okay, pause. So Crane is steadily catching up.
Yeah.
Got to make your
If
way
I
through the
can go-
mansion, which isn't difficult at all. That you'll get lost because you're not very intelligent.
No.
And then you're going to get your way through the gym, which has 3 required fights, which were incredibly easy. And
Yeah.
then
main thing-
Crane is fully tied with me.
Yeah. Main thing I need to do though is I need to get an ability capsule for. Actually, I just need to check. What is? I don't think Intimidate's a hidden ability for Pyroar, but I'll just sanity check.
I can check that quicker than you.
It is. They removed Intimidate as one of its abilities.
Yep. Rivalry makes sense because design. Moxie is actually a good move. A good
Yeah.
ability. And then adaptability. Which makes the same type of attack bonus
Maybe never heard ability.
stronger. Nope,
I
it
thought
said it
I
changed Unnerve to Moxie. And Moxie to
I'm just gonna-
adaptability.
I'm not doing any progress. I'm just checking what the ability.
Ugh.
Unnerve.
Wait, what?
Okay.
No. The Radical Red deck says it doesn't get Unnerve.
Hang on. Pyroar. Pokemon database says Rivalry, Unnerve, and Moxie.
They
Is it-
changed Unnerve to
Moxie's-
Moxie. Well, okay. Its hidden ability used to be Moxie. Its hidden ability changed from Moxie to adaptability. It always got Rivalry, and then they changed Unnerve to what its hidden ability used to be, to Moxie. So that should be Moxie as its regular ability. If you change it to its hidden ability, it'll change to adaptability.
Which is not. I mean, adaptability is the best of those. Well,
I mean, adaptability and Moxie are both very good. In most scenarios, adaptability is going to be better.
yeah.
More strength.
Why did
in
they
it.
change Moxie? That's really Moxie's a good ability. I don't get that one. Or at the very least, I
Yeah,
would have
do you
changed.
mean-
I
do you mean-
would swap.
do you mean
I would swap that
Intimidate?
Rivalry. Yeah.
But it didn't get Intimidate, according to this.
No. I thought it did get Intimidate, but apparently not.
But they didn't. They didn't get rid of Moxie. They just changed it to be a regular ability.
No. The. Oh no, sorry. No. Sorry, you're right. Yeah, no. Sorry. I was looking at the. I was looking at the males. The female. Yeah, female gets Moxie. Yeah. Okay. That makes more. I was a bit confused there.
Oh,
Wrong
I
way.
see. So on they have different. So your female Pyro is trans. because it's got the male ability. It's a trans man, or trans, I don't know which way
Wait, is
around,
it?
but it's trans and we support it. Your one has Unnerve, which according to the Radical Red Dex, only the male Pyro variant gets.
So I have a trans pyro.
Yay! Trans rights.
Unfortunately, this particular it has the worst ability.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it could be rivalry.
Also, I'm not saying anything, but the male having the ability Unnerve is
It's just a social commentary. That's all it is.
a little bit versus the female having Moxie.
Yeah. Read into that however you wish, chat.
I think you can tell the two of us are reading into it.
I have no idea what you mean. I need to hydrate some more.
Yes, you do. 'Cause
It's
you
nearly
are-
cold in here. It's beautiful. 22 degrees Celsius. That is the lowest it has actually been for 4 weeks. Like, even at the middle of the night with the window fully open, it hasn't been this cold.
If
Robot
that is,
Hood. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go!
in alarming news, apparently my pyro is trans.
We found a trans
No.
pyro. The different pyro variants have different abilities, and Crane's female variant pyro has the male variant ability. So I guess we're gonna call it a trans woman.
Oh, yeah.
I don't actually.
Are
know
we
what
assigning it
trans-
male at birth or female at birth?
Yep.
Male at birth, I guess, based on the ability, because abilities are like.
Okay, let's just say either way has uncomfortable connotations. So we're gonna say you can pick yourself and not tell anyone, and you're correct. Easiest way to sort that out.
Apparently, also Arbok gets access to Shedtail,
Nice.
but it doesn't get
Good for him.
regenerate. It doesn't get regenerator. Very good.
Right.
So it just loses its chow and never comes back.
Yeah. Might be an ult to that, like one and scene from the Pokemon manga where
What?
Charmeleon cuts a Arbok in half.
Guska, you've been asked why are you attacking a frog plushie. Why
That
were
is
you
really-
attacking a frog
Because I
plushie?
want to murder it.
No, not the friend. That's not a frog plushie. That's a god
No.
in Pokemon form.
It is Lord Helix.
What? Oh, don't tell me that Radical Red removed Fake Out
No.
from
It hasn't.
Ludicolo.
Oh, from Ludicolo. Oh, yeah, maybe. Anyways, I'm gonna go to my PC. Pyro.
It removed the whole. Honestly, maybe I just try.
Pyro, I'm very sorry, but I'm gonna have to put you into the box for a moment. Sigil, if you can come onto the team for the moment. Yeah, Ames swapped out Pyro for Sigilif.
Good.
In case I hadn't been made blatantly obvious.
I kind of need to make it blatantly obvious with Ames.
What?
See?
No, I'm kidding.
I don't know if you are, though.
Let's see. What other moves are good on Ludicolo? Right. It's gonna learn Surf. Goodbye, Aqua Step, as fun as you are. Is the Flying Gears Pokemon in this game? Yes, it is.
The flying
Clang.
gears.
Yes. Cling Clang and Cling Clang.
Clang clang.
Sure, if you want. Right, we'll have Giga Drain, Surf, Synthesis, and Ice Beam, probably.
I'm pretty sure Cling Clang is a Pokemon that.
Wait, is it
The-
Icy Wind the one that has priority? That's Ice
No, that's,
Shard.
Right, you know that rhyme / like word tongue twister thing that's like if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck?
That one, yeah.
Wood, yeah.
Do you reckon
How much
the
wood
Pokemon
would a
equivalent
woodchuck
of
would if a
that
woodchuck would?
kinda
Why would you say could when the word would is right there, which is pronounced the exact same as the point of the tongue twister, and makes just as much grammatical sense? What on earth would you say could? What is wrong with you? Sorry, carry on.
I believe Amy's had emotions about this for a while.
Is the Pokemon
Irritates
equivalent
me.
of that? Can a clink clang if a clink clang
Wait, this is
could?
Joe calling. I'm just going to let you know that we're here.
I feel like
to
Clink Clang is
place a beaver
probably
G, so
the
if you could
Pokemon
possibly
equivalent.
pick up the
Yeah, I'm
phone
going
and
to
then go to
headcanon
your
that as
computer,
well. I
that'd be
think
great.
that's
Thank you. Bye-bye.
very
I
likely.
wish to be flying gears.
Also, like a Lodino.
Okay, Robot, thank you very much for the $20. I think that's fair enough. You have been beyond supportive enough to this channel that I am going to go out of my way to get a Pokemon to catch specifically for you.
You're going to go out there and catch a Clink Clang.
It is available, right?
And Amy will answer the inevitable question. Can a clink clang if a clink clang can clink clang?
Clink Clang. Lightbard, hello.
Jinx has fucking dry skin, what?
Okay, you cannot get it in any grass or caves.
Bitch needs to moisturize.
Cannot get it from fishing. What about the Safari Zone?
Oh, those are...
Can I get it from the Safari Zone? It's not a fossil. Are there any statics of it? No. Can you get it from a raid den? You can get it from one raid den. So, guess what I'm doing for the next half an hour? Let's hope Crane doesn't catch up.
Half an hour? I doubt you'll get it in
No,
half an hour.
I'll be really lucky. I'll get it in half an hour.
Lightbard.
Oh, actually, I'm going to take Scold over Surf just because it's better utility. So if
Poor
that
Lightbard.
happens, Jake, then so be it. I'm here for my audience, first of all.
He hates you.
Okay, Anakin.
Right, and then I'm just going to finish setting up the Ludicolo before anything else. You know what? You've got good defenses and special defense.
My
Terrible
dad and my brother
EVs, but
were
that's
always more into the Clone Wars than I was. But I think I probably should watch it.
I can give you a short list, by the way, because okay, it's a very good show. All of the episodes are good, but on your first watch, it is very dense, and it can feel like there are a lot of filler episodes. So
Sorry, no, that's fucking hilarious. I just got swaggered with my contrary superior.
that is hilarious. So yeah, when people when I talk about watching the Clone Wars for people for the first time, I often give them a short list of episodes to start with, and then if they enjoy that, they should then go back and watch all the episodes they missed. So I can do that if you like.
Yo, why not?
Nice. Right, leftovers to Drake. And I'll give more of... Wait, what? Then I'll give more money to
Then I'll give
overlap-
more money to overlap the lose.
Either way, Robert's talking about throwing money at me, which actually isn't allowed last time I checked. So moving on.
Isn't it?
Yeah, no. Oh, I need to
no,
actually go. I need to go buy wish pieces, don't I?
You throw money at me, but there's no guarantee I'll do what you want to do.
Future site.
That is just as per usual. If people want to donate money to either Crane or Gliska, and they can't be bothered to find their specific things, you can send it through my channels, and I will get it to them, as I have always done in the past.
She's never paid me a cent.
Nobody ever
She
donated
has.
something specifically towards you.
That's not
Amy's
true.
not pa-
That's not
Amy-
true. All the money you get is for me, Amy.
That is true. I forgot that. That's a Gligar. I don't want that.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna
So
try and get.
the quickest way through this, I need to kill the Gligar and then throw in another wish piece.
Why would you do that?
I don't know, because it's irritating.
But it's lovely.
I thought that was a shiny Magcargo for a second. No, it isn't.
So if you don't know what's happening, chat, I'm throwing away a potential lead because Robot wants a Pokemon, so I'm getting Robot a Pokemon. Very important. And there's only one place this Pokemon can be found.
That's a shiny Gyarados.
Yeah, but it's not mine.
Where?
Wait, no, it is mine. I caught it. So you two have to throw away a Pokemon now. No, it's not mine. Yeah, exactly, Jake. Exactly, Crane. Yeah, there are options. Jessica, don't you have a throne?
I do. I have a coffee.
A Kofa, okay. So yeah, it's
I have Kofi as well.
Can you,
Yeah.
at some point during this, put the links to both of those in the Radical Web chat, and I'll put them in the actual stream chats, just in case people want to. Because, you know, I'm not the only one giving up a lot of my time to give this entertainment to that chat.
Yeah.
The other two are giving up just as much as their time. Well, maybe not quite as much. I do the planning and such, but, you know. Still very much
I also
appreciate the time they put in.
Hang on.
Also, unlike Whisker, I actually offered things on my Kofi with.
Okay, but at some point I will start writing stuff again. So, chat, just you know, if you're looking at my screen right now, my time of nearly 30 hours, I want £1 from all of you for each of those hours. Okay.
No, that's not how that works. You're not allowed to ask for money. You ask for money, you don't get any. Those are the rules. And welcome back.
I'd like you guys to give Amy money because it's funny hearing her scream.
It is quite funny hearing her.
So this is a solo playthrough from now on. Moving swiftly onwards.
Where are my Pokeballs? Guys, I lost my balls.
Alright. There is Galiscus.
No, it's missing.
Oh, they're there.
The end of that.
A one.
Yes.
Let's
go one.
What's a good kind of Magcargo color? Magcargo is just the color of a normal Pokeball.
There we go. Why are loans not allowed, Amy? Why are loans not allowed? I don't know. I can't tell if this is set up for a pun or what.
Blaine, what does Magcargo evolve from?
Another Gen 2 Pokemon that everyone thinks is Gen 3.
I can't remember what it's called.
I've entirely forgotten what they're called.
Oh, I got 3 dream patches. Neat.
No, you can't. No. What are they called, Crane?
Slugma.
Slugmables!
I'm also happy that that's a thing we got to hear today. Oh dear.
I provide nothing if not very good brain rot.
Do you?
I don't think I'll ever class brain rot as a good thing.
Flop.
Right, Brock.
Alright, there's cranes. Robot, I presume I can trust you to save these for when you need them.
What about other people? Robot.
Well, Robot's the one most likely to actually want to donate to the people joining. He has the strongest history of doing so.
That's fair.
He does.
Robot. Also, Robot, if you would like a commission, I'm more than happy to do something.
Crane would draw you a fantastic
Poaching for submissions on my stream. SH,
Well, to
can't
anyone who
take him
actually-
anywhere.
Well, to anyone who actually does donate, give
Crane
something
does
in
art.
return.
Crane is quite good at art. You can pay Crane money. Crane will make art. That's how that goes.
Amy, shut up.
No,
Give Amy money.
that's not how this works.
This it is, I think.
Where the fuck do you buy the wishing pieces?
No idea.
Are you just usually accumulate them?
Sacred sword. Kill the kitty cat.
I'm gonna hope
I believe
that the department store. I almost said apartment store. That's not
The
quite right.
wonderful, brilliant news from me is the first Pokemon Brock has is currently sleeping.
Nice. Setup time.
It wasn't as...
Oh right, I see. Yes, it is setup time by using Leaf Storm.
Yeah, but it's going to switch to... I know exactly what it's going to switch to.
Okay,
Yeah,
duly
that's
noted.
exactly what it's going to switch to.
Yeah, but you can. It's neutral, and you double up, and it's not gonna one-hit KO you, is it?
It is going to one-hit KO.
No, don't be daft.
I have faith in Superior.
What's the best
You
way to
should
give?
do.
Well, I mean,
I
there are
have no
plenty of
faith.
options for donating to me specifically, but the air quotes best way to do it, in the sense of the way that you can do it that will end up with the highest percentage of your money ending up in my pocket, is through Throne. I usually have a cash gift on there, but I don't at the moment. But you can pick an item that you specifically want, and that money will go towards it, and then I get that item.
Alternatively, you can go to that blue and white website
Potato
that Amy
water.
has called Only Trans.
No. I don't have an OnlyFans chat. For
I never said
anybody-
you had an OnlyFans.
Yes, but that's what they'll think you meant. Excellent, robot.
Ewan has one, but
You
you sent
two
him
should
each
just
of your
check
photos.
your coffee.
Don't make me do things.
Those are good noises. You have to check it, because otherwise you clearly hate everyone.
Don't like.
Right, item locations, shops,
Log in.
wish, peace. I can't go to 2 Island.
Moment.
Yeah, that's one of the Sevi Islands. We can't go there until post game.
Robot, I don't like you. But thank
Wishing
you.
pieces are
But I don't
commonly
like you.
found in raid dens, so I have to go do other raid dens.
Yeah, you do.
Vermilion City will give you. No, never mind. Only if you have a Yamper. I don't have a Yamper,
Heat
and I've
more.
already got those ones. Right. Okay. I have to go do other raid dens.
Ewan wants to know about his. Ewan wants to know about feet pictures.
No,
Jake.
no. That's not something that happened. Did I grab this? I did not grab the rare candy. Do I have? Apparently, I have a Yamper. Okay, I can go to Vermilion City if I have a Yamper.
Oh yeah, because I told you to catch it. Because I said, oh yeah, you know, Bolton's a pretty good Pokemon, and you were like, no, it isn't. And
It isn't.
It isn't.
it is a good. It's for a playthrough.
I'm just going to use this to check.
Terrible. It's also ugly.
It's not ugly.
It is ugly.
Your face is ugly.
So's your face.
I
That's
do
not what
got a
we're talking
Yamper, chat.
Ooh, Salazzle. Don't want to catch Salazzle.
No.
Do you want to catch the parcel?
Thank you, down.
Yes.
No.
No, that's Viridian, not Vermilion.
Oh well, I tried to catch it. It didn't work. Die.
It's a bit mean.
She had one. She had one chance to get in the Pokeball, and after that, I got bored.
Girl, Pokemon Fight Club. No, not Pokemon Fight Club. Pokemon Fan Club. No, that's the wrong one. It's the one above or below.
Ooh, Houndoom.
Below.
Oh, actually, I wouldn't mind. Houndoom.
I'm sure
You
we'll
wouldn't
get
mind Houndoom.
Houndoomite at some point, which is pretty good.
Houndoom's Mega is pretty good.
Oh, because they're Yamper buddies. Oh, that's cute. 5 wishing pieces. Right, I'm gonna go release this Yamper.
Do I think an Accelerock will kill Houndoom? No. And a 5th. I was wrong.
That Yamper was helpful somehow.
No, you aren't allowed to talk about Pokemon Fight Club. Yeah, exactly.
Talk about what?
The first rule about Pokemon Fight Club is don't talk about Pokemon Fight Club.
What's that?
It's not wrong.
Well done.
I've never heard of it.
Good. You shouldn't have.
Now we can have 5 attempts. And hopefully in those 5 attempts we get some wishing pieces back.
The thing
How
is,
are
I don't know if
you
I'm going
doing, Crane?
I'm just walking around.
That's a sand isle, not what I
Walking
wanted.
around, walking around. Crane is just walking around.
I kind of want to catch. Yeah, I wouldn't mind catching a Houndoom, so I'm not turning off it. Repel.
Apparently the
just
Pokemon
yet.
Fight Club goes by opposite day rules. So we have to talk about it right now.
Who would be the mascot of a Pokemon Fight Club?
Jesus.
A fighting type Pokemon.
Okay, but which fight?
Thank you, Anonymous, for the 5,000 towards the 3D printer. You can log in and have a username, and you can also sign a message with the donation. I don't exactly know how because Throne keeps changing, but you know, you can do that and it will read it out. But you can also just say whatever it was you wanted to say with a message in the chat. It was South Norwood. Thank you very much. That was very appreciated.
I'm going to say it would be something like Phalanx.
Yeah. So, yeah, the most efficient
Pangoro.
way to put money in my pocket is through Throne, and then after that it's either Twitch subs or YouTube memberships. But, yeah. It's something that I should explain more often, but I don't like talking about it because it makes me feel greedy. So I just wait until someone asks. Oh no, it used Max Quake on me. I died. Anyway.
Found a horse. I killed the horse.
He found a horse.
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 He'd have the horses here.
Ada.
Oh, bloody Nora.
You go in.
Why is this road job so goddamn slow?
Why just Beware just stand like that?
That's such a loud Joe scream.
I
Thank you very much. Oh.
I don't like how Beware just stands there. It's very ominous.
He's just standing there. It's threatening.
Menacing.
Oh, menacing. Sorry.
Idiot.
Moron.
Oh.
Ooh, armor. I've used armors before. I'm still sticking to my rule of not using Pokemon I've used prior.
I got distracted. Who was the name from that Throne donation? It will appear in the Throne bot channel at some point.
Amy, how did you reveal the Kecleon? Do you remember?
I never did. It was Ben. It was Ben. Thank you very much, Ben. Very appreciated. Thank you for the money towards the Lego set. I know there hasn't been a Lego stream in a while. It's been too warm for IRL kind of stuff. But soon, I promise, soon. And enjoy the modern Minecraft South Noel.
Does the revealing glass work on it?
I never actually tried specifically using the Silph Scope. No, you can't. Okay.
No, it's not the time to use it. Alright. Fair enough.
I know. That's what I get for talking about Throne, isn't it?
I'm confident I'll get Broxy.
Nice. I think you'll have done it quicker than Crane.
Probably. But no, I got it in one go, didn't I?
No, it was like 3 goes for you. And Gliska's still on go 0, so...
That's not how that works.
You haven't tried yet?
I've just had my second go.
I don't think so.
Okay.
She is presenting.
I'm trying to be nice to you.
But don't want you being nice to me. You being nice to me is very weird. Eh?
Oh, I can get some more grass starters. I can try and get a snipey. Right, this time, Clink. That's a stone jar.
Type move is Blood Moon.
Ghost?
What are you asking?
Blood Moon. What type of move is it?
It's a normal type move.
It is normal, yeah. I initially thought it was normal, then immediately second-guessed myself and got really confused. No, it is not a normal type attack, but it's incredibly powerful. Ghost type. Normal type, for example.
I think I just have to sacrifice the frog to the Great Task.
No, not the froggy. Frog dead.
They gave me likes Polytoad.
Man, I love frogs.
The frog is dead.
Frog.
The frog.
Frog.
You see, you and me are both fans of Martin C.O. Pants, so
Frog.
I don't know what you're on about.
you would. Martin C.O. Pants is like the antithesis to Crane's humour, I think.
Yeah.
What's wrong with my humor?
Nothing's explicitly wrong with it.
Bit basic.
It is a bit basic, yeah.
Oh.
It's also not very funny.
Yeah, it's just terrible.
Aside
Actually, to
from
be
that,
honest,
fine.
you're just pretty shit, man.
Just those two minor things. We're so nice, aren't we?
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna go downstairs whilst I do this battle and grab a snack.
No.
Go back.
She's grabbing.
You don't need to
she's
stop
grabbing
like a character
Grayson.
playing.
Fair enough. I'm killing the fox.
What does the fox say?
Kind of a. I can't imitate Alola 90. It's a very weird noise.
Yeah, a bit like what comes out of your god.
timestamp that noise. Somebody timestamp that so I can go back and get it from the clean recording. What was that? That was 146. Okay, good. Write that down. Crane noise 146. Excellent. Okay, and apparently you need to check your Kofi again.
I need to check my.
This is a good chat, because whilst I'm distracted on this side quest, you can distract those two.
I'm not looking at it right now.
Thank you, Ben. It is thoroughly appreciated.
Right, don't you sound so sarcastic?
Yeah. Also, thank you, Dell. Also thoroughly appreciated.
R.I.P. Diorama. I was remembering that you can't use Blood Moon twice in a row. I got from Mars Bar, by the way. PayPal is annoying.
Agreed. I would love it if Kofi had other options, but
Both of his MPs into Mura are dead, so I'm pretty sure I've got this now.
Nice.
awesome.
The
I'm
Miura
just gonna
stacking
kill off.
begins.
I'm just gonna kill off all of his ability to kill grass types, and then Mura can just sweep.
Right, yeah, there's no way that this survives this.
Yeah, 4 times the attack
It's
raise.
not 4, plus 4 technically.
Yeah,
Now it's
no,
times
plus 6
4.
and 1.
Plus 6 is times 4.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
What moves do I actually have on Sigilif?
Good.
Air slash psychic, cosmic
Ta-da!
power.
Catching.
I don't want to miss Dravis.
What's wrong with Mischievous?
Let me check the
It's not a
phone.
clink.
Fair point.
Oh, bloody hell.
Let's see.
Also, thank you for
Positive
all the
special defense,
enjoyable
negative
content.
defense.
Sent from throne.com.
Thank you very much, Dylan. It's very appreciated.
Space
Thank you
Bees
for kind
for
words.
speed are not amazing.
I do very much enjoy making all this content for all of you. So, glad you're enjoying it.
Base stat is 97. Okay, so we really need to up Sigilif's speed. Let's see. Sigilif is normally a support Pokemon, so let's see what moves it actually can learn.
Do I have a
It
plan on
learned
streaming
Esper.
Minecraft? I will stream Minecraft again when the next community server begins, which will probably be towards the end of the year.
Sigilif apparently learns Esper Wing. That is good enough for me.
Nice.
Esper Wing. Yeah, this is a signature move of Hisuian Braviary. So we will get that instead of.
I think the Happy Derbies, Darren.
It's technically weaker than Psychic, but it is just really good. Because Psychic doesn't really do much outside of just hit things strong. Ish.
Strong-ish.
Also, yeah.
Right.
Also,
what do I do against the water?
Also, Sigilif gets access to
I used a
Tailwind.
grass-based sun team.
Yeah, my problem is sun in general. How am I
a
going
Torkoal?
to get it?
Grab a bunch
Yeah,
of Pokemon with
I think-
photosynthesis. No, not photosynthesis, with chlorophyll. And he's sorted.
Yeah.
Glasgow, it's your turn to check your Gofi.
I've lurked, don't you worry.
Apparently there's been another one from Ben.
There has been, yeah.
Have you considered
So
just
mean, isn't
getting
she?
a Go-Goat?
Thank you very much, everyone.
There we
And
go.
Crane, I will not touch Go-Get.
Won't give
should.
Crane the satisfaction.
Yeah, I do not wish to give Crane the
I'm
satisfaction.
actually going to have to close my door. I'm going to start being cold. This is miraculous. I never thought this day would come again.
Swift swim low tap. Shout.
Heat wave.
Well, I mean, maybe not a low tad, maybe a Ludicolo, but yeah.
Why does Sigilif,
You know what I mean.
why does Sigilif learn Heat Wave? Okay, that's an option.
Well, at least it has something now.
It has a lot of good. Why does Sigilif have so many decent moves? I'm surprised. Facade. Like I know it's some of these are a lot.
Rotom is a very good shout.
Okay,
I
doesn't get-
wouldn't actually go with Rotom though, because almost all of our Pokemon have Ice type moves as coverage.
Yeah.
So I'd honestly take Rotom Wash, because the Water type is going to resist most of her moves, and then you
Yeah.
can just hit her with the Electric type attacks. Although a lot of her team are very quick, and that Palafin hero form, it's going to cause some issues.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Mikey, I'll send you some.
Alakazam is very fun. Grass type and bug type moves. So I think Alakazam
Dude.
stays. Mienshao, does
Oh.
it have any rock or anything else like that?
Nah.
Any fossils? Nothing fighting type.
And yes, Jake, I will likely be
Yeah.
melting by the end of the week. Right. Good, yes, all of these things are very excellent. What happens if I'm gonna have to actually go around other dens and just hope that I get wishing pig. Yes! Right, okay. Now all I have to do is defeat it, and then catch it, and then I can continue.
Okay, actually, thank you for that, Ben. Ben just sent me a DM regarding my Kofi. I thoroughly appreciate what you sent me. That was very
Something that can
I
be
won't say
shared?
it. No.
Fair enough.
Where can I find Torkoal?
It's an X-rated commission. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's
I'm drawing Shadow's dream woman of just massive
massive
Right,
bonkers.
okay, yeah, that's good.
massive personality.
You know, the Pokemon streams are some of the streams that actually stay monetized, usually.
I said the word honkers. That cannot be. I bet YouTube.
Yes, but we all know where that conversation was headed. That is true. I should have saved the game, Jake. And I do need to kill it first, but it's not a guaranteed catch. You kill it and then get the opportunity to catch, and I didn't
Ooh, I've
necessarily.
got Storm Drain.
That's very
Extra
good. Yeah, add that to the team, because that's an immediate good switch in.
Oh, Gastrodon. Yeah, 100%.
I'm still struggling to figure out a Sun combo.
I think Torkoal's your only option.
Yeah, where do you get it? I need to go find one.
Torkoal
I mean,
can be found on Route 17.
You could also try and go for a very fast sunny day setter,
Mount Ember. Route 14. Route 14 seems to be your best bet. Although is I think Route 14. No, Route 4. Yeah, go to Route 14 in the grass, and because there it has 2 slots in the table. It's 2 of the 10%ers, so it's actually a 20%, and that's both day and night.
I tell it today anyway.
That's where I'm very much liking.
Mikey.
Yeah, that's where I'm very much liking Sigilith.
Yeah, no, I didn't actually think it was, Ben.
Yeah, design-wise, I've always liked Sigilith. It's a very clever Pokemon.
I never liked it because it was very irritating in Gen 5. Because for the first point in the game where you start encountering it, its base stat total is a lot higher than your team. Which,
yeah.
I usually found Cryogonals and not Sigilith, but what's the
Maractus?
No, Maractus is never an issue. What's the
Yes, okay, right. I've got a robot.
Pharaoh's what's it called? The sarcophagus thing. Sarcophagus, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were a pain.
Cofagrigus is a bit of an asshole, but that's
mainly because of Mummy. Mummy's just really annoying.
it's literally so if you didn't see it earlier in our playthrough, I was originally going to run Runerigus, kind of a kind of cousin, I guess, or sibling of the Cofagrigus line. But it also has the same ability of Mummy, and I stopped using it because it's so annoying.
I hope that's okay, robot. Can't quite fit your whole name in. Let me know if you want that changed whenever you turn up.
Mr. Robot.
Happy Toby indeed. Oh, now I get a wish piece from it. Typical. Right, what was I doing?
No idea.
Something jumped off the cliff.
I think that probably won't help. I mean, it'll help you. But also doing that would put Crane into the lead, so...
That's a fair point. Nobody wants to see that.
Exactly. Yes, let's go give Blaine a go with this team. I completely forgot all of the decisions I was supposed to be making. But...
You got distracted by looking for Clink Clank.
Yeah. Well, I had to. I didn't have to, but I wanted to. I did the leveling, the IVs were good enough, and the EVs are going to take too long, so I'm only going to do them if I have to. I think was the plan, Darren. That is
Where? Well, I mean, the thing is, I didn't even know where the key is, so... Okay, actually, I've got to turn off Pokemon.
There you go. So currently bringing 2 grass types and a steel type to the fire type gym. Right, I know this thing has Endeavour, so I'm going to start with Tailwind. So that'll be faster than it. Although actually, no, this results in basically the same.
Let's see. So
because it's not going to use. Yeah, no.
What happened to all these guys having poison?
How are you supposed to open all of these kind of door things? Is there a way?
The statues. You talk to the statues. I forget that you haven't actually played a Pokemon game before.
Yeah, you never.
I'll play Gen 1.
The statues, Crane.
Oh, Mewtwo. Yeah.
There you go. And that toggles all of the doors, but it will close ones that were open. I'm going to give a Dragon Dance a go. Let's just see how it survives one hit from the Amarouge. Should take a Psyshock easily, right? Yeah, easy peasy. No, I was thinking about Ice Fang because of the egg one.
Egg.
What's the other one called?
Egg.
Togepi? Executor.
Executor, that's the one. Right, yeah, and then I forget the Slitherwing comes out. So it's going to first impression.
Wait, why are these doors not open?
Do I send him Prime?
Just want to make sure I've gotten everything.
Hello, sauce.
I think, chat, plan is start a battle,
Oh,
use
yes.
Hydro Pump immediately, puts the Armourouge on 1 HP. Armourouge then next turn uses Endeavour, put Pelipper on 1 HP, and I use Hydro Pump to then knock it out. Then swap Pelipper out when it's on 1 HP, swap in whoever to take out whatever Pokemon replaces it, so that'll either be Gyarados or Swampert. Then, as soon as that one is killed, he almost always swaps in the well, okay, no, if it's Swampert that we swap in, then he swaps in the Executor, and then we use Gyarados to take it out. Or if we just go Gyarados immediately, then the Slitherwing comes out. When the Slitherwing comes out, we then swap Danger Man back in, who takes the first impression on 1 HP. And then we can freely swap back into either Gyarados or Swampert. And don't have to do with the first impression, because you can only use that move on the first turn. Let's give that a go. So,
It's hidden ability, isn't
Gliska,
it?
you have 2 gym refights to do.
Yep.
And Crane, you are just trying to figure out a puzzle meant for a 11-year-old.
Yes.
It's Torkoal's hidden ability, isn't it?
Drought, yes, yeah. In this game, in normal games,
Yeah.
it's in normal games it's just its regular one of its 2 regular abilities, but in this game, yeah, it's just. Let's see, we're gonna.
I completely lost my mind. It's in the mansion. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Ivies and Eevees, yeah.
No, the place where you get the place where you get the friggin' ability changes. Where is it?
Oh, that's in the middle city, Saffron City. Saffron City? I
Oh,
think
is
so.
it? Oh. I did fly there first. So my brain must have thought, yeah, it's there. No, there.
I could Tailwind here, because he's going to use Endeavour.
I feel that the
Gonna be
Torkoal's
faster
level
next time.
doesn't really matter because it's always I'm pretty.
Top left. Other top left.
That's not how that works.
There were 2 in the top left. No, we used Armor Cannon this time. But that also means that would have happened regardless. Okay, maybe that plan doesn't work then.
Yeah, I'm right in saying pretty much that his level doesn't really matter.
Unless you want to do other things with it. No, not really.
There's no drought version of the rocks, is there?
Yeah, there is Heat Rock.
Why do we not have it? I don't do have it. They just gave it to you ages ago.
Yeah. Quad resist this. You used a knockoff, but you can't knock off a Mega Stone. So ha!
Doesn't that mean that knockoff does like the same damage every time it hits a Pokemon with a Mega
Yes.
until Mega Evolve? Yeah.
Right, so Rock Slide here is super effective. But Liquidation is Stab and Rain boosted. And I think Rock Slide's still better because of the chance to flinch.
I've just seen
Flinch?
some.
Oh, it's got Horn Leech. Why did I think that was a good idea?
I've just seen some. I don't know if they are
Oh, I swapped in because I just wanted to tank the fire.
potential skins or skins that are actually going to come out. But I've just
Marvel
seen
Rivals?
some swimsuit skin.
Oh, Shadow is doomed.
Oh dear.
No. It's not the woman that I'm. It's
Namor in his birthday suit.
the Punisher in a thong.
Oh, this is good. He made a stupid decision and he swapped Typhlosion in. He swapped it into... Wait, oh no,
Punisher in
not...
a
He's so
thong.
wide.
And his guns are freaking super soaker.
He's so wide, though.
He's very wide and he's very hairy.
Oh dear.
Where'd you put it? You put it in
I'm
filming?
gonna put it in a regular filming.
Yeah. Probably not something I'll be showing on stream. Oh, God.
He's so big and he's so hairy and he's in a thong. And the front of the thong is the bloody skull.
This is not good. Right, so we're gonna deal with first impression here, but honestly, he went for close combat instead. I'm fine with that because it's dropped its defenses. The thing is, it doesn't have the Typhlosion anymore, so Darren should be good to clean up. But we're gonna leave Darren to the end because that's when he's at his strongest. Change to Fairy type, player off. Pretty sure that's a 1AK. Yep. I did all of that planning, and my plan immediately went to shit, but I thought, you know what, I'll carry on, just in case.
Yeah, you
and
did.
now he made some stupid decisions. Ooh, close. I mean, we should survive that if it isn't a crit. We didn't survive it, even though it wasn't a crit. Go on, Ludicolo. Let's prove that you were brought onto this team for a reason. No more leftovers. But it got a kill. It's a kill that King Angbit could have gotten easily, but he still got a kill. It is a Charizard. I'm gonna presume this is about to Mega Evolve.
But which Meg is it? Y or X is the question, ladies and gentlemen, and others in between.
Well, it's a Sun team. So, yeah.
The best.
Maybe Ludicolo will be quicker than it in the Sun. It wasn't.
In my personal opinion, the best Charizard Mega.
It just looks
I
like
prefer-
what Charizard should have looked like, to be honest.
Charizard X looks like a regional form, in my opinion.
Yeah. Right.
Rather than a more powerful version of Charizard.
It's down to a 1v1. A flamethrower from him is going to be a one-hit KO. Sucker Punch is the best choice here because it's slower than Charizard, and yeah. So we're going to click Sucker Punch and hope that it doesn't say Sucker Punch has failed because it's using Dragon Darts. Well, it's a special attack, so hopefully it isn't using Dragon Darts. And then it should kill in one hit because this is Choice Banded. It's got 5 fallen allies. It's got max attack IVs and EVs. Go you indeed, Darren. Here we go. Pressing A. It's dead. Excellent. Blaine is defeated. I am going to actually check the damage calculation on that because I want to see how many times over that would have killed. Charizard. Blank. Y. King Gambit. Blank. They're both level 76. You have maximum attack, IV. You are adamant in nature. You have a choice band. What's the ability called?
The ability.
Drought.
No,
Supreme,
the King Bang.
King Mambit. Supreme Overlord?
Supreme Overlord. 5 allies fainted. And H. No, I almost tried choice band as a move. It's Sucker Punch. It actually was close. It was oh wait, no, that's not. That's the wrong Charizard. One second. Charizard Y. Level 76. It was only 108% of its health with all of those boosts activated. So if I was missing any of those boosts, it wouldn't have been a one-hit KO. Well, yes, Mikey, once, technically, but I still wanted to know. Volcano badge, bunch of money. There's 2 Fire Blast, that's okay. 10 Life Orbs, nice. And a Power Herb, that's good.
Oh, Blizzard TM. Neat.
Show me a Pokemon with a hefty special attack and you'll earn a Charizard Y. Neat. Might make use of that in the future. Right, on to Giovanni. Number 3. 4? 3. Not actually sure, can't remember.
Ooh, Weather Ball. That's a really good TM to get.
Weather Ball is very good, especially with how much weather there is about the place. Because don't forget, Weather Ball doesn't just change its type, but also doubles in base power.
Yeah.
He's got all the balls.
And that... Does Weather Ball work in...
His ass be balling.
Yeah, pretty much. What? Okay.
Does Weather Ball work in, like, Sandstorm?
No.
Because
I
like,
think
I know
it's just fire, ice, and water for Weather Ball.
Yeah, because I was thinking it's like the thing,
it doesn't
like
have
cast
a rock form.
Which it should do. Because it's
a rock type Weather Ball would be quite cool.
And also cast form is a shy Pokemon anyways. You might as well give it like all the metrics it can use. Oh, I love how happy the Ludicolo sprite is. It's very cute.
Right, actually, who on this team actually wants a Life Orb?
Okay, let's see.
I'm giving you a Life Orb.
So before I go and take on your man, first up, I want to... let's see, I want to use a Poke Rider for a few little trips. So I want to get Calm Mind back on Espathra. We're going to swap it out for Protect. I believe it's... which one is it?
You need your ice, you got the Abalone, which is very helpful.
Is it Cerulean? No, this is Misty's gym. No.
Misty,
I'm in the wrong town.
Yeah, we don't need that.
Which one is... Saffron, Celadon...
How far through the race are we? Well, for the race, we have to defeat 8 gym leaders, 4 Elite Four, and a champion. The Elite Four and the champion are very close together at the end, but are considerably tougher. I
suspect we are all going to
get our asses handed to us.
We're all going to bunch up at the Elite Four and the champion.
I reckon it's going to come down to I feel like it's going to come down to Metachamp, Go-Goat, and Mienshao. Yeah.
Yeah, so Gliska is currently working towards Gym 6. Crane is working towards Gym 7, and I am just about to enter Gym 8.
No, that's not the right one.
What? Ugh.
I'm trying. Hang on.
No, don't give me a Brendan fight now.
Give her a Brendan fight.
Oh, we're doing Cerulean Cave now. You healed me, and you teleported me. Nice, okay. I'm gonna go get myself a Mew.
Let's see.
Yeah. Oh no! Don't make me fight Giovanni in here as well.
Oh yeah, slow her down as much as possible. Let's see. I want to find out where Carmine is.
I know I need to go all the way
Speed us
through,
up,
but I'm
right?
just gonna... I have the time to check for items. What? Jessica?
I'm saying it doesn't speed us up. You getting that?
I know, but I just don't want to have to fight Giovanni
Fuchsia.
even more times.
Okay, let's see.
Because
Fuchsia
we have to
City
fight
is
him in
what
the
I-
gym. It's his gym. And this is a Team Rocket base. Unless there's another Team Rocket leader I can't think of.
Saffron, Celadon, Lavender. Which one's Fuchsia? This one. And it's the Eastern Gate.
There goes me air balloon. It's alright, because it died.
Yeah, balloon.
Actually, choice scarf on Metagross might not be too bad. But I've only got one choice item, and it was a choice band. And that's from
Come on.
defeating Jasmine also.
Which move do we want to... We're going to get rid of Protect and...
No way.
Never mind. Cool.
Yeah, Giovanni's just lonely and wants some company. That's all it is.
Okay, no, not able to learn Nasty Plot.
Oh, nice. Diane Sight. I'm actually going to turn off my Infinite Repel to see what Pokemon are in here. Hopefully it's not just Chansey. That is an Alakazam. That's quite cute.
No, I don't want it. No, not Sword Stance. Stop saying sus.
Who's saying
dislike
sus?
The move tutor.
Oh,
And I'm gonna get rid of Light Screen.
getting rid of a bit is very good plan, Delma. Brute Bonnet. That makes sense in Cerulean Cave.
I too routinely run into Brute Bonnets when I go into caves.
Cave. Ooh, a great
do.
tusk.
Very cool Pokemon.
Give me that.
Let's see. We're gonna go and increase Sigilif's special attack. Or sorry, it's we're gonna increase its.
It tried
It's
to use a
speed
ground
stat.
type move on me. It's not very clever. So this will be named South. If I catch it, that is.
If you do, yeah.
Okay, let's just.
And I caught a
let's
bunch
just
of
check-
Pokemon earlier, I didn't name them, but I was never going to use those, so I didn't bother.
Let's see. Let's check all my Pokemon. Their IVs and EVs. So. Spearo's been outspeeding everything with 6 IVs and speed. Jesus.
Nice. South the Great Tusk. No, I won't bother doing that yet.
Let's see.
A Seismitoad. It's like my Swampert, but worse.
And I think. Yeah, is there anyone? Do I want to increase Spearo's speed IVs?
Another Seismitoad. No,
I think I have the money.
thank you.
You know what? I think
If you've got the money to fix a really shit IV, it's worth doing before you lose that
It's-
money losing fights.
fair point. I'm just going to check like
It's
in
an
terms of the
Ingler.
attack stat. So, okay, Sigilif's special attack is decent. Fearo's attack is okay. Delphox is okay. Yeah, max for Spathra. Okay. Yeah. I think maxing out.
A Golem. Oh, it's a Geodude.
You know what? Speed is. The thing is, the most important stat is generally speed. So I'm gonna lose Fearo's speed. 'Cause it
Unless your
is
Pokemon
shy.
has abysmal speed base stat,
Yeah.
you
And
want to
Fearo
speed up as
doesn't.
much as possible.
Yeah. Because I believe False Swipe did a very good video explaining why speed is the most important stat in Pokemon. Highly recommend it.
Are they the ones that used to do the how good was X Pokemon in competitive actually?
They still do. They did a recent video on Pangoro. They just
Nice.
don't do it as much anymore.
I
It's like
used
kind
to
of more-
watch them. I think the
Yeah,
reason I stopped was because they mainly focused on Smogon format whereas I'm very much a VGC player.
Yeah, they do cover the VGC, but only for like Pokemon who actually made an impact. Which is.
I remember it came up eventually, but
yeah,
it's a good channel. Worth checking out. For sure.
Yeah, the unfortunate truth is most Pokemon are not good in VGC compared with singles.
Pokemon are more usable in VGC than they are in Smogon. The whole idea is that because it's a doubles format, more Pokemon are viable. It has more variety than any other format. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
definitely haven't had this argument many times with people who don't care for VGC, so just say it's bad without ever thinking about it.
I never said VGC was bad.
I know, but you're using the same reasons that some of them did.
I mean, well, I'll be honest. I think the reason people say that,
I'm not trying to say that either one of Smogon or VGC are better than the other. They just do things differently.
I think what I was going for was more that between Smogon and VGC, Smogon having an inherent what would you call it?
Ranking?
Yeah, the ranking system, it does mean it automatically feels more diverse, because if you don't, like, let's just say your favorite Pokemon is, I'm just looking at good screen there, Levani. Levani's not a good Pokemon for VGC, but it will have a tier in Smogon where it is viable.
Not necessarily, but there's a good chance of it.
Yeah, like, it's not,
as soon as you get into the borderline tiers, like, one of my favorite Pokemon is, one of my favorite Pokemon that suffers from this would be Heracross, which spent its entire life in OU because it's too strong for underused, but it's not strong enough for OU, so it just sits at the bottom of OU, never getting used. Whereas in doubles, all you need is a good teammate for it.
That's an Iligo.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna catch it.
Good. Let's see. I'm just gonna raise.
Does Neoligo actually count as an Ultra Beast?
It is an Ultra Beast.
It is an Ultra Beast. Okay. It's it's the most minor Ultra Beast, but it is one.
It's the one that.
It's not a minor Ultra Beast.
So what? It's the only Pokemon to have fused with a person.
Yeah.
What about Phantom?
Let's not ask questions we don't want the answers to. It's got Beast Boost, doesn't it? So it doesn't have Levitate. Probably.
I would absolutely not want the answer to some money.
And yes, Christian, you don't want a high speed if somebody uses Chokram. I do love using Chokram.
What do I want to give? Do I want to give leftovers to Sigil? Sigilyph can be quite bulky, so
it can be very bulky indeed. Yeah.
I might actually give Sigilyph, which it seems really weird because you look at Sigilyph and it's like, that's a frail Pokemon. It isn't.
It's got the special defense. Not the strongest physical defense, but
yeah, but it can raise that pretty easily.
It gets Reflect.
Yeah, true. I haven't taught it Reflect, but it's fine.
Wait, what?
Hello, Rant.
This Nihilego just used Wanderum, and then immediately after that, it used Wanderum.
It's not a very smart Pokemon. Okay.
It's confused. Those of you who don't know, moves like Wanderum, Trick Room, they apply field status to every Pokemon playing. But if that Pokemon or another Pokemon uses the same move, it just undoes it. It's used Wanderum again. It's very confused. Is YouTube having issues right now?
Yeah, it's occasionally load. It's occasionally lagging.
Seems to be running fine on my end, Darren. We'll see if anyone else has any issues.
Yeah, I was having a little bit.
Is it stuttering or is it frozen?
Yeah, stuttering. Occasionally.
Okay, that is probably just on YouTube's end then. Not much we can do about it.
It's fine on my end, so... or it's fine at the moment, I should say.
Stop using Wanderum, you're just confusing yourself.
Yeah, bad pig. How dare you kill my horseshoe crab.
Might check a few other wish pieces in this one, see what else is in it. Pretty bad on laptop, but fine on mobile. Interesting way around there. And you can always swap over to Twitch if YouTube's having an issue, or vice versa. Either of you in any particular fights at the moment?
I'm just working my way through gym trainers. There's nothing interesting.
How are you doing on the quizzes? You got the questions right so far?
I haven't done one yet. I'm at the first trainer.
Oh, okay. Well, let us know when you get to the first one and we'll judge you for it. Most definitely isn't your current team.
Kill the current fox.
That's another room move. Maybe it will use magic room again. God, this Nihilego hasn't really done much outside of just sitting there annoyingly. Oh, so you could have actually gone and done that quiz on the left, but you chose to fight it. It's too late now. Yeah, I forget that you haven't actually played a Pokemon game before.
Yeah, Caterpie evolves into Metapod, yes.
Well done, you got it right. It's too late.
Wow, I know about bug types.
Don't talk to them. Just move on to the box.
Pokemon quiz. If you want to conserve your Pokemon for the gym leader...
This isn't the quiz. That's just saying get them right.
There are 9 certified Pokemon League badges. No, there's 8.
Congratulations! You got it wrong. Yeah, you're right.
I did initially think it was like... Oh, wait.
There's this one...
Ember is still faster than me.
One specific gen where...
I accidentally clicked it again.
Yeah, I did that the first time. One specific, like, offshoot game where there's technically 9 gym badges you can get. Oh, no, that's the HM case. What's this one here? Okay. I did not catch the Nihilego. I could do with some beast balls at this point. That's a Cardos, not a baseball. That's a Stardust, not a baseball. That's a Wish Base, not a baseball. Let's try again. Let's see what else is in here. A Stakataka. I love Stakataka.
I know a person whose favorite Pokemon is Stakataka.
He's just...
But they're not... He's a funny guy.
He's just... block. Right, 1 2 seconds behind, but at least it stopped stream quality being 480p. That's good. We don't want it to be 480p. Yeah, I've got time to spare at the moment. See if I can catch myself some Ultra Beasts. I wouldn't mind a Zuchitri or a Katana. That's me presuming that all of them are in here.
Pyroar with Sigilif.
Yeah, that was one you told me ages ago, and I specifically didn't do it. Because you irritating me.
I think she gets the message. She didn't get the message.
No, I did get the message. I just specifically didn't change it. I just swapped it to someone else's POV.
Ah, fair.
And then proceeded to forget about it. But I know I'd purposefully not done one. I just can't remember what it was supposed to be.
Poor Sigilif.
Who deserves it?
Does deserve it.
Oh, nice. Brick Break gets rid of 2 of their guards instead of 1.
An item that evokes memories of its past selves that boosts fire moves when held by Sunflower.
Sunflower time! Everybody loves Sunflower time.
Sunflower is actually my least favorite Pokemon.
Crane loves Sunflower chat.
It's his favourite Pokemon. He just lies to you to keep it secret.
He's ashamed about it.
He is.
It's such a bad concept. It's not a bad concept. It's just so underwhelming. But
see how much he loves it, chat? He can't stop talking about it. That's how much he loves it.
The actual sunflowers are really interesting plants. Some just interesting in any capacity. Like, you know, the whole thing with actual sunflowers is they're tall and, you know, like the oil and like the symbolism of them. Nope, none of that.
Who cares?
But now it's got a fire type.
Who are you?
Alright, Let's catch ourselves a stack attacker.
Get in the Pokeball, please.
Pokemon quiz.
Get in the Ultra Ball, please. It's not gonna. It just isn't going to. The catch rate without a Beast Ball is just so low.
Poliwag evolves 3 times. Technically, yes, but no, it can. No, it only evolves. It evolves twice. But
This
it
is
has
the
three
only. This is the only question that could be considered devious.
It's like the specific language is it evolves 3 times. It technically no, and it can evolve. It evolves twice, but it has
Get in the
3
why
episodes.
is Jump Bluff being hard to catch?
Yeah, you're absolutely correct. Going through. Thank you.
I found a Zerg trait. This will be the one that I catch, definitely. Definitely. Right, now you're onto the trainers you have to fight.
I know why Blaine became a trainer.
So that he
Because
could
he's
beat
an
the
old
shit
man.
out of little kids.
Yeah.
I'll do the same.
Yes, my favorite fire type.
Oh yeah, I forgot I have allies in this. I'm very sorry, Machamp, but you're about to have a bad time.
Oi, you dickhead.
Oh, I used Wide Guard for me, nice. That's technically a spread
Not
move, so you
even
shouldn't get hit by that.
shaking. What the fuck?
What isn't?
It's Jump Bluff when I throw Ultra Ball at it.
Nice.
Why does Jump Bluff have the worst catch rate in the world?
It does not seem to want to be caught.
No, it's dead.
Oh, that's
Oh.
a very cool sprite for circuitry.
Yeah, like, yeah. I've only
That's
got one
not great.
Earthquake left. So whilst it's got its shields up, I'll just use Liquidation. Oh, bye Swampert. It's got max overgrowth. If I don't catch this one, chat, I'm going to carry on because I'm actively wasting time here for a Pokemon that I probably won't even use because I'll feel bad using it.
Why would you feel bad about using circuitry?
I lump Ultra Beasts in with Legendary. That's cool.
They're of the
With-
same power level, so I think that's fair.
Right, teammate, I'll try not damage you this time. Although, yeah, its Beast Boost is almost maxed out its attack stat at this point. We've got a legendary at least. I will use Max Quake on it. Crane, are you being
Yeah.
beaten up by a Sunflower?
A little bit.
Oh, this is the one that I O-code. It's got flamethrower, but doesn't have its item. Ha, nice burn. Why would you max overgrowth a grass type? That doesn't make much sense. Why would you max overgrowth a grass type?
Technician boosted, quick attack. And what are we down to? Rhyperior. Back. Breakthrough, it's sturdy.
I mean, worth it.
Digger.
It's more breakthrough sturdy because that means I'm left with Lycanroc who can earthquake it.
Go on, Darren.
Never mind. Damn, that went shite. I didn't realize Nianchao would be such a.
Hydrate. Zapdos died to a lightning attack. What a nerd. Right, and now Kowtow Cleave. Oh. I was blown out. That's impressive.
Krakow Cleave.
You get good items.
see,
still.
We're gonna switch Delphox up to the front just to deal with Nianchao.
Ordino! So I'm guessing that's the Chansey area. Then I'll kill it just for the XP. Don't use Wish, that's just irritating. That man shall die to one Palipper attack. Hurricane, that's the one.
Oh,
Yeah.
Senate score. Cello.
That's the word, yes. Why does Misty have an Archelodon?
Because Electro Shot works well in the rain.
Does it?
Well, yeah, it's usually a 2-turn attack that you charge, but in the rain it charges immediately and still gives you the special attack boost. Very busted on rain teams. Wow, a full restore. Right, none of these Team Rocket grants have given me any issue yet, but I'm still saving before. I should probably save after each one too, just in case.
Probably should.
Regular saving may be wasting time now, but at some point it's going to save me some time. It's Gary! Say
Yeah.
hi to Gary, everybody.
I was confused which Pokemon you were talking.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, the
Skentascore.
stream is the stream is very far behind.
Yeah. And then it flinches. Never mind, it just perishes. Wow, I love these healing. Actually, after each battle, I should save as well. Oh, I missed 33. Oh, this is so definitely a dead end. Yeah. Call that. I really didn't need to save there. I didn't do anything before that last one. Well, I'd rather save too frequently than not frequently enough. And yes, time to hydrate.
I don't know why they boosted Sunflora so much. It feels really weird to have done.
Because you
Like-
don't like Sunflora, that's why.
No, it's more it's like odd because Sunflora. Yeah.
Not that odd crime.
I love this Metagross. One shots an Ursaring with ease. It's got Levitate, so just another Iron Head, which will flinch it.
God, fuck this stupid ninja.
And I might have used Scary Face, I'm fine.
Shell's the goat.
Sunflora is... Do you put that Minshao in Crane's game just to
did.
mess with Crane?
No. I don't know why. Like Ninshao's not that. Like it's fast, but it's not that fast.
Maybe you're just slow.
Yeah, maybe you're just a bit slow, Crane.
My Pelipper dealt with it fine. Ugh. Garbodor. That was your last Pokemon. Why did you use Explosion on your last Pokemon?
Maybe I should keep Incineroar on my team for this Misty fight.
I mean, Intimidate is one of the best abilities in the game.
It's more that if I'm setting up Sunny Day and she's gonna Archelodon and Ferrothorn.
Yeah. It could be a good counter to those two. A close combat, very nice. Getting the good TMs now.
No, whatever.
You at least die quietly.
No, I only
fair
die loudly.
think my team... right, every time we've fought Giovanni, he's got closer and closer to being his ground-type gym leader team. Yeah?
Yeah.
Somewhat like that, yeah.
So this
What do you
next
have on the
fight
team currently?
should... Well, I don't know, I haven't got to him yet. I'm presuming that there's another fight. But I'm going to presume that it's going to be one Pokemon different from the last time we fought him, and then he'll change one more Pokemon again when he becomes his gym leader.
Well, okay. My theory is this team will have Empoleon on it because he's had Infernape. He's had
No,
Torterra.
I bet he has a Mew on his team. I bet that's why he's here.
Or Mewtwo.
Sorry, yeah, Mewtwo's what I meant, sorry.
Yeah. I was gonna say he probably doesn't have Mew.
So it's probably going to be his gym team with the Mewtwo. Or if we're really lucky, it's just Mewtwo. Then we can just kill one Pokemon. Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah.
Nice. We'll save after the battles too. Check out my team's doing. Yeah, we're fine.
I had to keep health alive.
Nope. Oh, no. Double battles are okay, actually. Yeah, whatever. Not... No, don't. Oh, I better not have to fight them back to back.
Who are you fighting back to back?
I don't know if I do have to. That's the thing. I'm just gonna I think I've only got 4 Pokemon, so it's Ultra and Ariana. I think I'm gonna have to do back to back. At least I got healed before going in. Right. What does a Mamoswine have? It has an Earthquake, but I've got Air Balloon, and then Ice type moves don't really do very much. Let's see what else it'll have. It might have a Fighting type move. I think I just Iron Head.
Maybe.
Nice crash. It's quite quick, that map as well. Oh, when it's Focus Sashed. Right, it's gonna use a ground type move. Let's get rain set up. There it is.
What?
What?
Oh. Okay.
Endeavour? Ugh.
Alright.
Don't like that. Oh, I bet it's got Ice Shard as well.
God, I hate the lack of the choice items. It's so...
Well, you can get a choice band if you beat Dasman. Right, okay, so this will have Shadow Sneak. And probably Play Rough and Swords Dance. So Mamoswine had Earthquake, Endeavour, Ice Crash, and probably Ice Shard. I had a Focus Sash. It was pretty quick, so probably Jolly.
Yeah.
Mimikyu, I think I just hope for a... Yeah, no, it's got Shadow Sneak. Which is a priority ghost type move. If you don't know about Mimikyu, you have to hit it once to break its disguise. This should be able to deal with that. Liquidation. And thank you, Southbourne. Please don't have a grass type move, Mimikyu.
Let's see, I want to give...
Play rough. Please don't lower my attack. Screw you.
What does Dazzling do?
Dazzling Gleam?
No, Dazzling as an ability. Just meant
Oh.
that my sucker punched in all that. Horrible stuff apparently.
Ooh. No idea. I shall find out. Blocks priority moves, that's all it does.
Great.
I do have lowered attacks, this won't kill. That's going to be hustle.
Okay. H.
Oh,
Right,
hustle
let me
life
try-
orb. Okay. Sky will be quicker. I don't want to give it a chance to get home claws off, so I'm just going to go straight for brick break. That should be enough. I do indeed, Seth Norman. I've got the stream, the SGDQ stream up on the background. So I'll know. Houndoom. Oh, this will be Mega Houndoom, won't it? Let's think. It'll have Flamethrower, it'll have Dark Pulse. Both of those I'm fine with whilst I'm fighting type. I don't know what other moves it's going to have. Maybe I just go for a dig for a scout. Dark Aura, Jesus, those dark type. Dark Aura is one that improves the damage of dark type attacks by like 30%, isn't it? Sludge
Yes.
Bomb, okay. I'd rather stay. Right, okay. Archer defeated. I can go and rest, right? No. Alright, so yeah, it's a back-to-back fight.
Oh, fuck.
That's not nice. Hatterene. Okay, Trick Room team. But we should be able to OHKO it with Ironhead. Dig is a very good move, especially in that. Okay, good. It didn't have Focus Sash. Rhyperia. Ironhead should also OHKO this. No, not quite. Oh, it's got weakness policy. Use a ground type. Oh, it's got heat crash down. Well, goodbye, Metagross. You survived, you beauty. Okay. 2 Pokemon left. Oh god, it's back. Gotta presume this is the same crit special set. How do we deal with this? I think I let Cora die and then use Drake's Ice Fang.
I don't
Okay.
think he doesn't have any dark type, so might as well just give protect back to
Big damage
a spell threat instead of having fairy type coverage, because I don't really need that for a fire type gym. So hypnosis.
Each Crow's got like 90, 95 base speed. I need to do half. Okay, I don't think Drake will outspeed, but I think Sky will, so... Let's go with play rough. That should kill surely. Okay. 1 Pokemon left. You're I don't know if you've been listening, but you're forced into a 6v8 here.
Nice.
Fun.
Right, Mega Mawile. Intimidates into huge power. I'll have a steel type move. It'll probably have Iron Head, so I can't stay as a fairy type. I think I dig here. Unless he's got a setup move, in which case, ow. Don't tell me they give Mega Mile Dragon Dance or something. He's player up, but I avoided it. Nice. Change type to ground. One hit KO, one hit KO. Not quite. Iron Head on a ground type. Yeah, I was always going to kill. Right, I'll be faster than Mega Mawile. So we just acquitted. If this misses, it might be me done. Okay, I think I've got it. Whew. I mean, as much as I managed that first try, that was very cruel. And I didn't even need my King Gangbit cheese. Oh, nice. I get a Mawilite and a Houndoomite. Houndoomite. You just catch a Houndoom. Brain.
Sorry?
Didn't
no,
you-
I didn't in the end.
You did in the end.
Um,
The cap increased to 80. I am astonished, chat, that I managed to get through that first try. Oh, yeah, there's Mr. Mewtwo. It's probably where we're soon going to be calling it. I'll give it another 10 minutes. Ordinate! Oh, gosh, I'll play. Okay. You know what, let's see. Are there any other encounters on this wall? A boost energy, that's probably good. Ooh, an Excadrill. Very good Pokemon, that.
what hidden power does it have?
So far, so
Whatever
good,
it was.
Tails. Just did a very cruel 6v8, managed to win. I'm about to go
Just hard to-
fight what I presume is going to be Giovanni plus Mewtwo. But before I do that, I'm going to catch some of the local Pokemon.
Cool.
And then soon stream will be over after that. Right, this is called Ben.
Hi, Ben.
Ben the Excadrill. Well, this isn't a Nuzlocke tale, so all of the Pokemon remain alive, thankfully. What's this here? The current team is as such: Cora the Metagross, Prime, the Swampert, Drake the Gyarados, Darren the King Gambit, Sky the Meowscarada, and Danger Man the Flappy Bird.
He's a fluffy bird.
Yes, the Dormhacks do like putting Mewtwo on Giovanni's team. It's very irritating.
And there's just Santa Scorch left.
I'm not going to fight him for the final gym. Oh, it's a Noivern. Yeah, I'll catch one of those. I don't think I'm going to use it, but it's very helpful in some niche circumstances. And I'm leading with Palapa for the Giovanni fight, so I can set up. I mean, it might not be. Maybe it's like... I can't remember any of the Rocket Leaders.
Oh man, I came very close to beating Misty there.
This one's called Delwyn. And good try, Bliska. ELWYN.
Cool.
A Sharpedo. Nice. I can go get a Sharpedo if I catch this.
Awesome, this fucking trainer's finally dead. Jesus. Why did he give me so much trouble?
I don't think I even noticed him, I'll be honest.
It was the one with the Mega Set, the Scorch.
Yeah, I think I OK'd all those Pokemon.
Yeah, literally, yeah, Aarakocra having access to... It's risky running a mono-psychic set because, of course, you just...
You just reminded me, I wonder if the Mega Center Scorcheye works on the...
Yeah, it does,
It does? Ooh.
Yes.
Because, yeah, someone in chat the other stream specifically mentioned that the Sevi form also has the Mega.
That's nice.
I forgot to save. That's fine.
Here we go.
He forgot to say.
I see you come to stop me again. Unfortunately, you won't be the hero this time. You're too late. Mewtwo, you're mine. And there use the Master Ball. Maybe the Master Ball failed? No. Master Ball, my scientist made works. And attaching this Mega Stone that we've worked hard on, I am practically invincible. You still dare to stop me knowing I have Mega Mewtwo. Well, the honor is mine, you insolent child. Whoa, things are getting out of hand here. What? Lance! Yes, you're going to do the fight for me so that I just can fight him in the gym. Yeah? The champion song by Lance is here. He's going to do it for me. Yeah? Yeah?
Yes.
I don't have to do an extra Giovanni fight. Okay, I'm short notice. I don't have best Pokemon on me. Oh, sure. Likely story. You'll have to help me out. No, I don't want to help you out. I'm a child. I should leave. Oh, that's really irritating.
I have faith in you, Ames.
It also means I can maybe send in 3 Pokemon.
Why is Mewtwo T-posing?
What?
Why is Mewtwo T-posing? Like, your
for
stream is very
dominance.
behind. Your stream is very behind.
For dominance. Tapu Lele and Scrafty. Well, shit.
Is that all he has?
Those are his first 2 Pokemon. Presuming he's got a Mewtwo in the bag.
Oh, okay, that's Giovanni. Again, sorry, the stream is very behind where you actually are.
Yes, and of course you got Intimidate, which is going to set my plan was hope that Lance distracts Giovanni whilst I set up 6 Dragon Dances. He's also got a Dialga, that's good, and a Salamence.
Routinely happens.
Does.
Alright, Dragon Dance. Spirit Shackle. Surely that okays, right? Nice, we're 1 up. Alright, so I'm +1 speed, neutral attack, because Intimidate dropped it at the start of the battle. Knocked off my life orb. I might just take the item off and just run no item just so I can't get hit by it. There's the Mewtwo.
Right, Sunlight. Yeah, I forgot.
Go on, go on. It'd be really fun if you just OHKO the Mew. You just, okay. What? Oh, that's cheating. It Mega Evolves when it runs out of health. Well, I'm not surviving.
Oh, it's kind of like Giratina in Legends Arceus.
Yeah. So then get the double KO. Right, okay, so changing the next part, I need to put a dark type move on Meowscarada to take the item off Gyarados. Remember those 2 things, chat. I'm gonna dig so I can just hide. Never mind, Meowscarada's dead. Mewtwo is very quick. No, don't attack the Scrafty. Get rid of the Mewtwo. Right, I don't think King Game is going to be very good here either. Well, it'll be good at the Mewtwo at least, but aside from that. I'm now locked into Sucker Punch for the rest of this. Oh, we got Psychic Tracer, I can't even use Sucker Punch. Right. Okay, well now we'll just watch Lance lose.
Oh, it's making Mewtwo white?
And weird. Then, that's going to be the end of stream when this fight ends. Because it is time to go watch Star Wars speedrun. Where they're on the main menu. They're beginning.
I'm just going to take a really long, slow time to get this done.
No. Yeah, Mega Talbot. You're not going to win. Just get it over and done with. I can do this fight next time.
Why does Lance have Dialga?
Because it's a dragon type.
Didn't he say he didn't have very impressive dragon types?
Yeah, he said he doesn't have a good team with him at the moment. Right. I mean, I'm resetting anyway. Going back to the previous save. So, you two, as soon as you get out of those battles, just save up and close.
I'm losing anyway.
I lost. Yeah.
That's it for today. We'll be back sometime Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday at some point.
Won't be Wednesday this week.
It won't be Wednesday. There you go. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next stream. Ta-ra!